Well, we got scored on already, people. Let me know if y'all can hear me too by a show of. Yo, what's up, Asmodeus? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me clear, because I don't have my headphones on. I'm at 11:49. We got scored on already. What up, J Dub? 12,280. What's good? Happy Halloween for those who celebrate that. Yep. All right, cool. I'm clear. Oh yeah, this video is brought to you courtesy of Manscaped. If you like, I'll get to that later. I'll do a read. I ain't gonna do a read when we first start, but y'all know what it is. I'll wait till y'all get on. What up, people? We them boys. What's good? Terrence still starting, and Dak ain't. That was a twist for this week, huh? There you go, Zeke. I'm at 11:44 for those who want to sync up. Y'all can sync up at 11:44. What's happening? What's up, SK Giovanni? What's good with you, man? Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. Alpha Mason, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? Let me give my brothers some power too. You know what I mean? Barefoot over Frosty. There you go. Just made you a moderator, Alpha Mason, and Asmodeus. Where you at? There you go. Y'all always showing love and doing what y'all supposed to do. Come on, Cooper. I felt like Dak wasn't gonna start all week because I was looking at the Vegas lines, and I bet on him. I think Andrew, if you in here, you already know I'll be betting on him. I ain't see Andrew yet, but yeah, because of that, I felt like Dak definitely wasn't playing because they had us 2.5 point underdogs going into the game, and there's no way we were 2.5 point underdogs with Dak playing. So I kind of figured that. Cooper gonna be if we can keep the game cool, get our usual turnovers, and make it so that he gets some extra at bats, we can squeeze this one out. I think because we about the same now. Kirk Cousins is a game manager type guy. Like he can blow it open, but he needs to be balanced in order to do so. If he gets behind, he has a problem. So right now they got good leverage. We just got to be able to keep it close to the fourth quarter, and hopefully this running game doing what it's doing right now. Zeke looked like he ready to go today, so we should be all right. Sage, what's good? Time check. Hold up. I'll give it to you one more time. Hold on. I'll wait for it to come back up. It's not up right now. My fucking neck. I fucking stung my neck or something. I don't know. This shit tore up right here. Though. So y'all see me not turning my head. That's why I'm at 9:30. And it's counting. So it's first and 10, 9:30. We at the 50 almost, or 48 yard line. Oh, Cooper, you about to get Jarwin killed, bro. Come on, man. About to get his hip dislocated. Yeah, Everson. Thank you, buddy. Incompetence as usual. So let me start coming at Everson. I actually like Everson Griffin. He like a little pinball at the end, man. Damn. Harrison Smith almost killed. He don't go to leg day either. Look at Everson Griffin legs, man. That nigga ain't did leg day in his whole life. How your legs that little and you that big, bro? What's going on here? He all torso. That's crazy. TP. There we go. I knew this would be a TP game. Oh, okay. How they screw him out of money? You mean they because he didn't play well and he didn't get on the field? That's how we screwed him out of money, J Dub. I guess. He said Collins in the backfield. Damn, Collins. Collins gonna be a left guard though. That's what I want to happen anyway. Everybody who mad about it, I understand, but we gonna find out what Connor and Beata is able to do today. I think both of those dudes need to play. It's just, can they snap the ball? Our two better linemen are on the bench right now in the middle. Our interior linemen. I think Connor. What's the other Connor? What the other Connor name? Connor McGovern. McGovern. Yeah, the governor. There you go. He in the backfield now. Damn, they both in the backfield. Oh, this is nasty right here. I like this shit. What's this? Wishbone 5,000. You don't know which way we going. I like this Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, a beast for this. Let's see what happens. Ew. Ew. I like it. It's ugly, but I like it. I love it. Breland gonna get beat up today. I like Breland too, but you're gonna get your ass kicked today because Lamb gonna work you. And he damn sure don't want Coop on you. You know, Coop good for about 2 catches before he, got to rev that engine down again. False start or offside. I'm at 7:16 too, for those who want to know. Damn, y'all light today. Y'all light today. Y'all must all celebrate Halloween or something. Or I just got on too late. My bad. I don't care though. He said Jerry didn't lie. Yeah, he said he's gonna mix them in everywhere. And they got Cooper Rush, empty backfield. And he throwing like it too. He throwing like a nut. Come on, man. What's up, Brandy? Laurel Blizzard, what's good? What up, Aries 23? You said this should have been a 1:00 game. Yeah, without Dak, it should have been. Killed me a gnat fly that quick. Look at that. Vicious. Probably got everything. Yeah. No matter what you see, it's always too high. There you go. Smack. That was cover 2. Harrison Smith came down the field on that slant. He said, "What's up, my boy? Thought you was down there with Vach." No, I should have been. They ain't invite me, man. I gotta call that boy and be like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I mean? It's like, no, I wasn't going anyway. I was getting me some rest this last week. I needed it. What's up, Tim Can? He said, "What's good, Akoye? I like the way they use Layel. Will add some confusion and protection." Oh yeah, for sure. I like it myself. Those are some 2 tight ends for you. Yeah. There go Kendricks. Who he run through? Zeke? You know, that ain't normal. You run through Zeke, you know you got some skills. Yep. They talk about Zeke don't finish blocks. No good, Greg, the leg. Way to start the day, Greg. Yeah, you can't keep up with him doing that type of shit. But it is Halloween. Stranger things have happened. What's up, Jason Wigley? This one of them games gonna have you saying no, 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 yes, yes, yes the whole game. I honestly don't think that the Collins situation is as big as everybody tried to make it out to be throughout the week, because I think what they're trying to do is put their best lineman out there, even though I think Collins is one of the best five. I think he'll be playing at left guard at some point. I think that's what they're doing. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. You think him going to start drinking? You talking about me? I'm already drinking. I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate it, Donovan. He said we should have invested in a backup. Y'all like to panic around here, man. Backups is backups. Y'all want Cam Newton on the team. Then y'all be saying, you know, Cam Newton had one good game, and you're like, I knew he was still Superman. I would like to see him over Dak Prescott any day, because Cam would have never hurt his calf muscle and all this other shit. Like, y'all crazy, man. Crazy. Eagles are trash. I love your name. What's up, Pat? Pat, man, you've been rough on me the last couple of weeks, Pat. You've been hurting my feelings, man. If I had normal people feelings, they would be hurt. But welcome, good brother. You said Cam not a backup. Yeah, too much alpha. Exactly. He been here causing all kinds of problems because he want to play. I wouldn't want Cam over there. Come on, man. Come on, man. They got this bull. I can't stand this bull. Uber Eats. I'm about to just unsubscribe from y'all motherfuckers. I don't like Lil Nas X, man. Jason Wigley, still believe it's early. Yep, you gotta still believe, man. Appreciate that, man. You said no only backup. You would invite Cam. I wouldn't invite Cam. Wrong mentality, man. I wouldn't invite him here. I'll leave that alone. You got feelings, Akoye? Sometimes, man. What's up, Bird Gang? Sometimes I got feelings. Sometimes, you know. Oh, come on with this bullshit, man. I got feelings when they let Cook run on us like it ain't about nothing, though. Van Der Esch. Y'all just running around like y'all still in practice. What's up with you? Little Boosie checked him. How little Boosie checked him? Ruminating 15. I ain't hear nothing about that. Good tackle, Anthony. Good tackle, Anthony Brown. Am I clapping too soon? Probably. We them boys, Koye, we do need a quality backup. How you know Cooper Rush ain't a quality backup though? What you talking about? How you know? How you know? Believe in him. He said, believe in me. It's like, no. I would agree. It just ain't Cam Newton. You tell me where it's another one at. You know, Gardner Minshew looking good over there for the Eagles. You tell me where it's another one at, though, we holler at it. Who fell? Who fell? Diggs? Come on. Oh, that was Anthony Brown. You better stay on your feet, man. What's up with you, bro? Come on, Anthony. What you doing? Anthony Brown trash even when they don't even complete the ball. They like trash. That's crazy. They gonna get Boss in there at some point. He gonna get some snaps. Not yet though. He said the turf monster got him. No, he got him. That is Anthony Brown, just him being him. He good for one or two of those in the game, but usually they ain't been hurting us too bad this year. He give up yards, but he don't give up too much, and he probably gonna pick one off. They talking about Diggs right now. Diggs will kill you. Yeah, Randy. Yeah. Cousins don't know what to do when you get near him, man. You gotta get in his face. Shut up, sucker. Who you clapping at? You like that? I like this stunt right here. This is nice. Oh, DA bag. Look at my man DA. Y'all don't know what to do now. We all over the place, man. That was a nice third down formation too. You don't know what to do. I wish you would have tipped that so Dez could have took it home for us. Now this is where you try to block the punt bones fossil. Great punt. God damn. I can't even say nothing about that. Damn. Donovan said the same thing. Like, damn. Great punt. My neck is hurting, man. I need a masseuse. My neck hurt. You said time for a nice 90-yard drive? I don't think so, brother. Can we roll coverage to Anthony Brown? Most likely we already are. I don't think it's going to be a problem, though. I think Anthony Brown doing an okay job so far. He's giving up 0 receptions. That little hitch route don't count. He tackled the ball well on that. He fell on the other one, but nobody caught a pass. Let's not act like it. Greg will cost us in the playoffs. Grip boy, what's good, man? We win this game, I want my money. Because I know you doubting us. I already know. Yeah, I'm going to do a film session on Osa for sure. I'm doing one on Osa. I'm working on one for Collins and what's his face Steele now because everybody want to ask me to do that one. I'll do it though, but I really didn't care about it because I felt like it's not about making Collins better than Steele or Steele better than Collins. I think that's the wrong argument. Steele is not better than Collins. But having Steele, who only can play maybe right tackle on the bench when he's played well enough with Collins gone to win, well enough to win, and Collins can help us somewhere else is really what I think the philosophy is. So I didn't even want to do the Steele versus Collins argument because that's not my argument. My argument is I like Collins out there because I think Collins will help us with a lot of the power play that Williams has been struggling with. I think it just makes us better. I don't want to mess with his pay. I don't want Collins off the team. I want a guy who I think is the caliber of and has seniority, but the caliber of a maybe a notch under. I'm not gonna disrespect Zach Martin and say Collins is on that level, but he's probably like a notch under Zach Martin playing left guard. If we can figure out Biadasz after that, Biadasz actually gets better automatically because he doesn't have to play too much helpmate. Everybody can probably hold their own outside of Biadasz, so he get to swing and help whoever he feels like helping rather than having to kind of stand alone and be that guy. He won't have to. He'll be a helper unless he gets caught on some stunts, things like that, where they set him up, team up. But I don't know. I think that's the argument. I don't want to do the friendly fire, but I'm gonna do it because I'm just gonna put the plays out there. I'm not gonna say who should start because that ain't my business anyway. Yeah, Zeke. I'm at 3:43 or 42 of the first quarter right now. For those who want to sync up, I truly believe Connor is a tackle too, as far as his footwork. But I mean, he Connor a good player. He's not great. I think Connor good. I don't think he like horrible. So I'd like to see him, work on his power game a little bit more. But I like Connor. So now you got Breland and Harrison Smith inside out of Cooper. They got Cooper lined up tight to the line. There we go. Zeke ran out of that. Boom. Good run, Zeke. We running the ball very well right now, too, I must say. And we haven't even gotten to the counters yet where we putting our foot in the ground and starting those cutbacks and none of that. We just running straight at them right now and doing pretty well. Mike Zimmer sweating off his nose and shit. And I like running at Hunter because when you run away from Hunter an athlete, but when you run right at him, you can tire him out early. We've been running right at him. That's 2 straight plays right at him. Why we ain't giving Pollard looks? We gonna give Pollard some looks, man. It's early. Pollard got the ball a couple times already. I'm at hold up, Chris. I can't see where I'm at yet. I'm at 209 right now. You said, do I think they should play like Dak is there? Oh shit! Look at Barr, but Zeke still did a good job though. He picked that bitch up. Barr killed Zeke. God damn, Anthony Barr nasty, man. You don't even blow Zeke up like that, but that was crazy. That was a great pass rush. That hurt right there. That's why you pay Zeke the big bucks. So that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Mac, damn. So come over here, get beat down like your daddy used to, nigga. I like that bootleg. Go ahead, Rush. Go ahead. Your name ain't Rush for no reason. Tell them what you do, son. Yeah. Redhead power. Yeah. It said Hokum. I ain't see it. Hold up. Call him the Ginger Flash. Flash is actually red though, right? 13 personnel. See, there go. There go Pollard running hard. Look at Pollard though, running like you between the tackles, boy. You really not that bull though, but I like it. This is the way you play right now with Dak out, having it so that they got to constantly stop us on the ground and keeping the down and distance real close. Because if we can keep pounding the rock, we got a real chance in the second half because you can wear them out. That's how you play them. You got to play a man on man right now. Zach Martin pulling in the opposite direction. Look at Hunter. We got Hunter on this drive. Hunter getting gassed. Watch Hunter don't make it past the 50-yard line. Watch number 99 left defensive end. Hunter been on every play. He probably got like 3 tackles on this drive so far. And even though he's making plays, that's how you want it happening. Like you want him tired. You want us running at him, smack him in his mouth, make him work. He just chased Pollard out on the perimeter at the end of the first quarter. So he's gonna be gassed a little bit. Yeah. He said he hasn't played 16 games in 3 or 4 years. He said they already struggling. Yeah, they struggling. We doing all right. I like what we doing. Our pounds per square inch, that PSI is working. Play action probably not gonna kill them though. I could say that early. Like, they don't bite. Not barring Kendricks. They are definitely coverage linebackers. I wouldn't say cover 2 backers because they're not zone guys as much as they are man guys, but they don't bite on shit. Not a lot. I was watching a lot of film, and they don't move. And Kendricks might move, but he got the ability. He a little dude, like he a little stocky guy, like Wolverine. He's just a little bowling ball, but he's good at changing direction. So Kendricks will trick you out there. Yeah, don't get too happy in the middle of the field against these guys. Yeah, don't get too happy in the middle of the field. They might give you some shit. You might get some shit off, but make it quick and decisive. Don't get sloppy with the screens. And damn sure don't think you about to play action them to death because it's not going to work. You said I'll be looking for Woods. You don't care that he looked good this year. Let's see if Woods is Bussy Ball Jr. still. Let's see it. Let's see it. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. Yo, this is why you gotta make sure the government not listening to you. I ain't said nothing to Siri. I ain't said nothing to Siri. She talking about some You just like somebody newsy ass wife or something. Ain't nobody said shit to you. You said you're gonna be easy on me tonight, Pat. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. You've been trying to tear me a new one. I'm like, God damn, Pat. I was reading back, watching one of our old videos, reading back. I'm like, Pat, last time I was on, I just wasn't reading the shit. But I'm like, Pat was in here going ham on me, man. I'm like, well, god damn, he in here going ham. He said Akoye got his girl watching the game. Oh no, 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 no. Nah, I lost that. I lost that bet. Y'all got me in trouble. That got me in trouble. We don't do those no more. She's fired. There you go. I love this little wishbone joint. If you're gonna run the ball anyway, man, let it be known we running and bring this wishbone out so you don't know which way we running. I love it. And you could pull, you could do all kinds of shit out of this package. I think they should keep this going. Leo Collins got bar on skates. He gonna have everybody on skates. He gonna put his hat on whoever. Hey Pat, your wife should say you special. Oh no, man! Yo, who said X Wood's name? Who said his name? Y'all should have never said nothing about his name, man. God damn! Don't look for Woods. Damn. He mad too. He's like, y'all ain't want me. He said, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me. I'm the Osiris of this shit. Wu-Tang forever. Yeah, he mad. He mad for real. Hey, good one, Woods. There you go. But we can't win this game without Dak turning the ball over. That ain't good for us. I know that's obvious, but still. You said you would have got Flacco. I ain't see the replay yet, but yeah, I think we did throw the ball right at Harrison. They was in cover two though. We tried to split cover. That's the right play against cover two, believe it or not. Like when you playing cover two, you got two safeties going here. You want to widen them out with whatever plays you're gonna run off up in their seam or on their quarter of the field, and then you want to try to split the safeties with a tight end or a running back or somebody up the middle. You really want to put stress on the linebacker in the middle of the field, but they must see. I mean, they play too high all day. They see this all day. They not one of those teams you're gonna play with in the middle of the field. Greedy Vegan was good. Oh, I ain't see the double pump. Y'all might be right. I'm still on commercial. You said you had protection too. Damn, when I take these glasses off, my eyes gotta readjust. I must have had them on all day because I can't see shit when I take them on now. And usually I can still see. Yeah, I'm done. I need some vitamin A. You said commercials is corny. Yeah, commercials is corny, especially when they got Little Nas X on them. Yo, y'all seen the Halloween movie, man? I watched some of it, man, but it's like Michael Myers is like they so dumb when it come to this dude. I first off, if I know you can take gunshots, but you fall from them, I'm gonna hit you with the shotty, and once you down, we gonna chop your head off, man. I want to see you follow somebody with no head. Why ain't nobody chop his head off yet? Michael Myers should have been had his head chopped off, and he walking. Like you should be able to rock bull. He walking. Good tackle, Neil. I like that. Michael Myers ain't never retiring, man. They gonna keep this dude name alive forever. But he mad easy to kill. Or here go that interception right here. Go on. Oh, come on, man. That was a dumbass throw. Like, what was you doing, Coop? Oh, he thought he was throwing a jump ball, I guess. It looked like cover three with the way Harrison rotated down. It might have been cover three disguised as too high. It looked like too high pre-snap, and then he rotated under post-snap. So it might have been cover three because Harrison came right under that like he was robbing on that play. Ew, who was that? Look at Wilson in there. Mr. Wilson don't like Cooks, man. Wilson come to play Cooks every time he see that boy. He met him damn straight in the hole, man. That was good. He said, what the fuck you talk about, AB? Oh, y'all arguing over there. I didn't know what you was talking about, Davey. I see it now. There you go, DA. Come on, Neil. We're doing all right. Hey, moderators, Asmodeus and Davey, y'all can't be arguing in there. Y'all cursing each other out. The fuck y'all talking about, man? Yeah, crazy, man. There we go, baby. That was a fumble. That's a fumble. Great hit, Brown. Touchdown, baby. That's a fumble, man. That looked just like that Cooks hit, too. He ain't even know who he was covering. He just said, I don't know. Smack something. Back. Yep, if you don't know, smack something. He been doing that all year for those who hating on the bull, too. He said, keep saying y'all want to see Boss Man Fed out here. First off, let's end this debate. Davey and Asmodeus, what are we even debating about in the first place? What y'all debating about? Somebody give me the topic because I don't get it. What y'all debating about? You say, are you weird for wanting Boss Man to play slot or nickel? No, that's not weird. Everybody wants to see Boss Man out there at some point. But you know whose name you haven't said a lot this year is Jordan Lewis. That's because he's playing slot and nickel. So it's not like it's a problem where we need him playing slot or nickel. Oh yeah, he's been playing good this year. Woods has been playing good this year. Asmodeus, if that's what you're saying, he's been playing good. I know you just talking your shit about him because we playing against him, but Woods has definitely been playing good this year. Very. Like I talk a lot of shit about Woods, and even in the film that I was watching preparing for this game, everybody who said, "Oh man, you're making it seem insurmountable," I just gave the defense the respect that it was due because I'm watching the film and they look pretty good. Yeah, they look pretty good. That's it. I ain't say they was unbeatable. We obviously moving the ball on them on the ground too. Who talking about Ed Reed? He said right scheme. They don't have him in the box. They don't have him in the box, but that's not why he playing better, man. Because they pull him in the box every once in the blue. We did have X Woods in the box way too much. He's a free safety, but I think he was playing that way because of one, we had a bad scheme last year, and two, it was a contract year. I don't think he wanted to get hurt, man. That's just true. Because the reckless abandonment that we like from him, that I definitely liked about him when we first got him, he was not doing last year. So maybe he was dinged up or he was scared to get dinged up. That's just, I mean, and I can't knock him for that, to be honest with you. If you're playing on a team where everybody in disarray and the Cowboys ain't gonna pay you once you get hurt. You ain't getting paid nowhere. So if it came down to me continuing my career in the league or taking it easy for a season, I can't say that I wouldn't. Can't say that I wouldn't, but I think that's what we were looking at last year. Those were all business decisions. You know what I mean? That's how I feel now, based on the fact that he flying around hitting shit all year. He been destroying shit on film. So, and he was doing that when he first got with us. So I think it was just more so that than anything else. Say you love Gallup too, man. What about him? Ed Reed looked like Frederick Douglass. There we go. Cooper to Cooper. There we go. That was a nice ass throw, too. Showing some moxie. Big Rob, aka Cowboys champ. Oh, that's Pat talking to him. What's going on, Cowboy champs? I miss Gallup too. This one of Gallup type games. Anthony Barr is a nightmare, man. They happy he back. Doomsday defense versus the Purple People Eaters. He said we need to get Coop some more deep balls. Coop got to get himself some more deep balls. It's hard to get deep, especially when you banged up the way he is. Especially when everybody know you want to get deep and you play in a team that play two high safeties. He gonna be working underneath most of this game, unfortunately. The only place they're gonna be able to get deep, in my opinion, is deep to the outside, like throw the types of throws that Baker Mayfield can't make that I think that can. I don't know if Cooper Rush can on the perimeter or deep up the seam. I mean, up the middle of the field, splitting the safeties, and those are two safeties that are playing pretty damn good in this scheme. They only got to play 50% of the field instead of that single high float all over the place. So they both kind of play free safety. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that anyway. That plays to their strengths, and they don't put that on film that often either, where you got guys just running up the field on them. The only teams that were able to do that to them were I think Arizona did it quite a bit. Even though the Browns had opportunities that they missed, it was they beat them a couple times. They just missed on those opportunities. But Arizona was able to do it because they have Kyler Murray running around there, buying time. There you go, TP. Those are the type of runs. Look at Still finish on that run play and tell me why he playing. Like, that's why he playing right there. Still is nasty, man. He a mean ass dude. I like this long arm, crazy young boy. Watch the end of this play on that TP run, man. Watch Still at the end of that play on Hunter. He just kept trucking. Hunter tired now, man. We beating niggas up, man. There we go. He said for cheap, of course. Facts. Come on, TP. You had that, man. You should have just kept going. Vigil. Nick Vigil. Making tackles out there. Pilot up there with some good company, man. I like that Malcolm X tattoo he got on his arm too, the John Doe. You said Beckham better not come here. Beckham would be all right here if he came here. I think he would shut up. Yo, Cooper Rush is playing all right, man. That was a good throw to Schultz too, because he wasn't open. He just drilled it in there. It must be the YMCA mustache, man. He's the village people today. It's Halloween. It takes a village. It's over. Cause that mustache is crazy. He looked like the cop from the YMCA. Oh no, that's Schultz that looked like the cop from YMCA. So what Cooper Rush face look like? I ain't see his face. That's Schultz I'm looking at. They running the stunt on this play. Ew. Come on, Wilson. Hold that ball though, man. I ain't like how you looked on that one, man. Hold that ball. He do got the YMCA mustache. That's what he got. We gotta be supportive of the LBGTQ community. So no discrimination. No discrimination. Because they will cancel you. Yeah, they'll cancel you pretty quick. Y'all think they should have canceled Dave Chappelle, man? I think you need. There you go, Zeke. Look at Zeke looking like smooth out there. Looking smooth out there. You don't want to run into X Woods though. X Woods said no. He ain't playing bussy ball no more, Zeke. Decapitate that man. Stop letting him play with you like that, man. Show him who you is, man. Stop that. Yeah, Cheeto is playing good over there, but I haven't watched the film though. I gotta watch him. I've been hearing that he is. He said he need to leave comedy alone. I agree. I think he's doing a good job too. And I think if you want to say somebody's equal, then if I can bust on a fat person, I can bust on a skinny person. You can bust on race. You can bust on everybody, right? If you can pick with everybody, then in order to treat you equally, I must pick on you too. That's really how it goes. You're supposed to pick on everybody. That's a, equal opportunity comedian. That's how it goes. No, he ain't canceled. The only people who canceled him is people who want some attention. He ain't canceled. 3rd and 6, though. I'm at 6:16, y'all. 3rd and 6. Come on. Come on. I don't like this empty backfield. Yeah, bring Zeke back there. Let's go. Cooper looks serious. Uh-oh. You got Barr to step up. No! Why you duck, Cooper? Yo, Amari ducked, yo. Yeah, y'all seen that? He ducked. Yep, he came right back underneath that, too. He ducked. Come on, bruh. It was pass interference, though. There we go. We should only be down 1 right now. We doing all right. The ball is moving, too. It's not, I mean, it's not Dak, but the ball moving. Cooper Rush doing a good job. The ball moving. Yeah, I think Michael Gallup grabs that. But I think the ball was already up on him. I think he ducked because if he didn't duck, it wasn't no way he was catching it, and that ball would have just popped up in the air. So maybe he thought the ball was going to somebody else. I don't know. But he ducked. I don't think he ducked out of fear because Amari been catching those lately. Those tight window, weird throws. He been catching those. So maybe the ball was already up on him, and he threw the ball hard as hell. So the ball was already up on him. Probably wanted him to duck on that play because if the ball deflects off of him, they probably get a pop-up interception off that or something. Yep. So wasn't that bad a duck. Adrian Lindsay, a long time no see, good brother. What's good with you? You say, I hope Rush don't waste a great defensive performance. The defense is playing well right now. They had a good scripted opening series, where they do the things that's not on film to try to trick you. But since then, we've been on them. We've been on them. Yeah, the ball was already up on him by the time he ducked. Like I said, he put the ball on him too hard, too fast. That's the way the ball's supposed to be, though. You said it was there before he even saw it. My uncle used to play pro ball. He played for USFL, the Washington Federals, Dennis Coit, and got a hole punched in his kidney. Though he got hit, he was a defensive back. But he used to say that all the time when he taught us how to play ball when we was young. He said, "A good quarterback going to throw the ball before you even get into your break is supposed to already be on his way." And that's what I've seen to be true too. Like you can't defend the perfect pass. You can't defend a pass where a quarterback's actually putting that ball out there the way it's supposed to. I think we're gonna play well now. Like the defense gonna get, if the defense can get us the ball back and we can keep it close like this until the third quarter. I think we can blow this game away because they already looking tired. Yeah, Cooper Rush is a smart ass player. Like he's smart. You're right, J Dub. I'll give you that. Go ahead, call it out, D champ. Sack fumble on the way. You know Gregory gonna get home this game, even though he get home like every other game for 2 sacks. But he played defensive back, but he was a safety, but he can play anywhere out there. He played for North Carolina A&T, and he played for the Washington Federals for 3 years or 2 years, and then got hit in his kidneys and or his liver. I don't know if it was kidney or his liver, but I know he got a hole punched in one of his organs, and that was the end of his career. But he was a great player, like strong dude. Taught us all how to play football. Well, not say was like he's still alive, but he was a great player. But he a strong dude still. My uncle Dennis strong as hell. 6'3", probably like 215, something like that. Yeah, Gregory gonna get him one. Come on, baby. Who was that on that tackle? Look at Watkins, man. That's how you play one tech, Watson or Watkins. I don't know which one it is. It's Watkins. He knocked the whole line down. Nobody care what Darius Shaw said, man. There we go. Who was that? Hamilton? Yo, those one Texas playing today, baby. That's 2 plays in a row. They playing today, baby. LVE been a liability. What, he missed another tackle? I ain't see that yet. I'm at 517, 5. This game going fast as hell, too. I'm at 513 right now. AB must have did something. Yeah, because y'all was talking shit. Then all of a sudden, now y'all like, okay, AB. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Get him out of here. AB been playing a solid game today. He said, don't come over here with the bullshit. Because they knew you going to get a very, very busy day today because they don't want to throw at Diggs all day, man. So AB going to have to show up. I like the matchup with him versus Thielen over Jefferson too. I think Jefferson should be covered by Diggs to keep the big play out of there because Thielen is not the guy they go big with anyway. They just throw the ball at him all day. So AB can keep up with Thielen. Thielen just might outmuscle AB every once in a while because he play big. Thielen do. That's a Bradley and Nye jumped off sides, man. That's 56. Oh, that's because Golston jumped. That's the type of shit you lose games over, man. You see, he wasn't clapping there, was he? He ain't clap. McCarthy, he came right at him and said, come on, man, let's go. He said, Akoye, what's a good sight to see the stream? I don't know, Pat. They be sending them to me. Somebody send Pat a stream link in here. They be sending them to me. I don't be knowing where they. I don't really, I'm not the guy for that. But they be sending them to me. Yeah, you're supposed to watch the ball. You're right. That was a waste of AB's good coverage. Then look at the time of possession. Still, we still doing it, and that's how you help a defense out that don't have its quarter. When we don't have this quarterback in here, you keep them off the field. Help this defense out. Look at that interior line play though. Ghosting, great play. We stopping the run up front. I like when I see my defensive line making tackles because that means they doing their damn job. The scheme is working properly. When you don't ever see them touching nobody, it's all linebackers and safeties. That's a problem. When your defensive line making tackles, that's a good thing. Come on, baby. Parsons with his hands up. Yeah, Parsons can't be blocked. They ain't touch him on that play. Wasn't nobody to block him, but he still. I wonder if they're gonna punt and give us a short field. They held him. Yo, boy had a hold. Yo, why y'all ain't calling hold on that? Look at this shit. Yo, they hold Gregory all day, man. Damn. Good hit, Casey. Damn. Gregory had him too. If Gregory ain't turning around, he would have blew this whole play up. You just went for the running back instead of the quarterback. In my opinion, always go for the quarterback on them bootleg. I mean, on the play action, man. Hit him anyway. Be right in his face. Go right at him. Fuck the running back. Damn. Yeah, that penalty biting us in the ass right now. Rookie mistakes. You ain't no rookie though, but you can't do shit like that, man. Mm. Yeah, let's not hinge the whole game on the 4th and 5 penalty though. But it was a bad penalty. But just like you do in the real league, you got to move on from it. Hopefully, we salvage this drive. But if they score on us this drive, that's gonna be something to overcome, man. He said, "Boy, oh boy, just stinking up the joint." Not really. How the defense undisciplined all of a sudden because one player jumped off sides? What are y'all talking about, man? I Y'all talking crazy in here again. That was a great defensive series. We got off the field, and even right after that, we just stopped them on the 3rd and 1. They had to beat us twice on 4th down to even keep this drive alive. What are you talking about? How's that bad defense? That's one bad play. It's a mental error by one player on the defense. I think the defense is very disciplined this year. You said no, they're not disciplined. Okay. What would you hinge that on? The fact that they've been playing well? They don't know what they want to do, man. No, they not disciplined either. Like, come on, man. Bradley and I is not one of our. He's not like he be on the field. You know what I'm saying? Not experienced. I'll give you that. Yeah. ONG, that's on God. I never knew what ONG meant, but I think because you said hard as fuck, I think I got it. Davey said, "Hey, Akoye, that thumbnail hard as fuck on God. I appreciate it. I made that in 5 seconds too. I'm pretty good at this now. I'll be making them." We only gave up 7 points so far on like three different, maybe four different possessions they've had, and they got to bring it down to the wire if they do score on this one. And our defense is somehow undisciplined and trash, y'all. I don't get it. You would think they had like 21 points in the first half. There you go, Parsons. Tell them to get the fuck up out of here. That's right. What's going on, Sandra Love? They tripping in here. What's going on? I really don't think I agree with you. Like every good defense do got a great middle linebacker, but I don't know if he's gonna be the middle linebacker or not though. I think he might get moved. I think he might get moved. Say, no, I'm gonna mess with you. I think he's gonna be the linebacker for sure. That's what we talking about right there. There we go. That ain't a fumble, man. Y'all might as well leave it alone. We are going to draft another linebacker though, because we do it every year. But I think our linebacker core is already solidified in Cox and Parsons. That's the future at linebacker. You might see another guy in there like Gifford or Neal stay around a little longer. Maybe they sign LV to some cheap money. Who knows? But I think our linebacker core is pretty much decided at this point. We'll go after a pass rusher next year to make us a fully well-rounded team. We need another pass rusher opposite Gregory without having to take Micah and do that. Now, if we're able to do that without taking Micah out of the rotation, then you got even better. And look, that D still held this team to 3 points, man. Leave this defense alone, man. Leave it alone. That was easily if it's a team that's not disciplined or a team that's looking for a way to give up when you don't got your starting quarterback. That's easily a back breaking, momentum shifting penalty right there by Bradley and I, and we still held strong, man. That defense did what it's supposed to do. Subakoye, Cooper Rush is trash. Did anybody say he was going to the Pro Bowl? Devontae Griffith? I think you're Captain Obvious today, good brother. Did we think Cooper Rush was about to lead us to the Super Bowl or some shit? Nah, but can he play with these guys and keep this game going and keep the seat warm for Dak? I think so, especially against a team that's not a high flying offense in the Vikings. If there was a team that you can play with Cooper Rush and sit Dak, it would be this one. So I mean, that's how it goes, brother. Our QB has a noodle arm. Y'all be going in on the whole on our own team. What y'all got to say about the Vikings? That's bad. Like, get off they, you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got to say about them? Because at the end of the day, it's like y'all give more heat to your own team than you give to the opposition. I ain't heard nobody say nothing derogatory yet about the purple people eaters. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. I would hate going to a game with y'all, man. Cause I will snap on y'all. Like I'm on TV on me on this YouTube right now, so I'm chilling. But I would snap on y'all if y'all was near me at a game. I'm like, what the fuck kind of fans? Damn, he said your heart beats faster more through a 3 hour of a football than 2 hour workout. No joke. That's crazy. I ain't never pay attention to my posts when the game on. I'll be chilling unless I'm like shit faced or something. He said these are Vikings fans. Facts, man. They like our quarterback has a noodle arm. He been playing good this game, and he still And first off, we threw an interception, and we still ain't out the water in this game. It's just craziness, man. We threw an interception, short field, and we still playing well, and missed a field goal at that. But somehow we still playing like trash, man. I don't get it. I didn't notice they got an extra play last possession. What you mean? He looking just as good as Kirk right now, yeah. Just as good. Let's see what he looked like. He got a minute and 44 left. Let's see if he moved the ball and shut y'all up. Let's see what happened. She said, Akoye, I would not take that back. Hey, I ain't tell you to. I'm just saying, what do you have to say about the Vikings? Is what I said. Give me something about them. Watch it be something nice. Like I love the uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just said what I say, man. I do not be wrong. I said Daniil Hunter. I said you want him working because he been working all first quarter and he hurt. I told y'all, man. I be paying attention. He was working a little bit too much. I said even though he's making plays on that drive, that was taxing him, and he taxed. He done. Questionable return. There you go, Zeke. Zeke was putting moves on Anthony Barr for that 1 yard. He's not a starting caliber QB, of course. That's why he's a backup. I think that's obvious when they're backups that they're not starting quality. Danzler gonna be in trouble because you drawing Amari Cooper in coverage. That ain't the one you want to cover, Danzler. Not Danzler. Danzler not that type of guy. Coop gonna get in and out on him. Dance on him. They must be helping him. Yeah, they helping him underneath with Harrison Smith. No, they not. Harrison Smith and man. Throw that shit to Coop. What the fuck? I just now said something about Bull too. That hit the ground. That hit the ground. I just said Danzler's name though. I'm gonna leave him alone. That's not an interception. That hit the ground, man. It hit the ground. He definitely didn't catch that. Yeah, it bounced. You supposed to drop all the way down. That's why you ain't catch it. You said some of y'all need to get on that Manscapes. That's facts, man. Perfect timing too. Manscaped offers you second the 4.0 trimmer. I ain't got nothing in front of me to read, but they did send me a trimmer. I ain't even gonna front on them, yo. The 4.0 the trimmer kit, you know, they got like ball deodorant in there. And stop unfollowing me because I say balls, man. People be acting like they ain't got balls or like y'all ain't all come from some balls. Like I didn't make this shit up. They made it up. People be acting like I made up Manscaped or something. I say balls. I got like 3 people hit me up like, oh, you say I don't like that. Like, why not? You came from some balls. What are you talking about? Excuse my French. But anyway, Manscaped got a nice ball trimmer. They do. It's a dope ball trimmer. I'm not saying it because they sponsor me or none of that. They really got a nice ball trimmer and they got some ball deodorant. I'm gonna pull that out. Let me show you. It say like your balls will thank you inside this joint. But yeah, they got this ball crop preserver deodorant, and they got some ball spray. I don't really want to put it on my balls though, because I don't know how. See, I can't even finish that. I don't know if it's toxic or not to people who you don't want people eating that. You know what I mean? So anyway, Manscaped, y'all. Pause. Code word pause when you use my promo code, man. But yeah, stop unfollowing me over there. We all adults here. Oh, I guess the people who unfollowed me are already gone. They don't even know I'm saying it, I guess, right? Woo! Woo! That's pass interference, man. Breland hurt anyway, but that's pass interference. You said Smith out? Who, Harrison? Or Wood Smith? Look at Noah Brown getting vertical. Noah Brown big as hell too, man. You like a tight end. Them legs just gave out at the end of that, Noah. Them legs too heavy, bro. You ain't miss leg day though. You ain't miss leg day. You ain't miss no turkey. You ain't miss none of that. Noah Brown, a big bull. You said Tyron out. You look mad over there too. Tyron Smith is a fucking giant. Cause he's not even fat. That's just a big ass country cornbread fed dude, bro. Tyron Smith in the club. You touch your wife's butt. What y'all doing? And you don't got a gun. Go. Nothing. That's what y'all doing. She be like, honey, this man touched my ass. Where he at? He like, right over there. Like, oh no, that's just Tyron. You know what I mean? He was just practicing. He's practicing his get off. Leave him alone. Do see the Tyron is looking disappointed. I don't think he looked disappointed. He might not be getting back in this game though, but it might have just gave him some rest before the half. The Vikings, yeah, they've been holding a lot. That was pass interference. They didn't call it though. He was just practicing. Exactly. Leave him alone. You'll rumble Tyron Smith. I would leave him alone. Go. And he could slap it loud too. He slap your wife ass in a jiggle and shit. You'd be like, that's just Tyron, baby. For those who live in Dallas and shit. It's like, no, I had to break something over Tyron head, man. My mom told me that. Can't beat him, find something to beat him with. He said, I spit my bourbon. You said why he throw a bullet. Y'all just picking this dude apart. Why he throw a bullet to Noah Brown though? That was a good pass. Noah Brown just fell. Yeah, he would have jumped that. Diggs was gonna jump that. That's holding, man. Come on, man. Good tackle, Lewis. You said that cologne has received plenty of compliments. But is it edible? Is the question. Can people eat it without getting sick? If they can, I gotta ask Manscaped that. If they can, then it's all love. They got 1 second. They're gonna throw a Hail Mary. It's the half now. Yeah, I'm mad they ain't truck him on that play too. But they held Micah Parsons on that play. Parsons don't get blocked. If you see him get blocked, you already know what that's about. This is actually a good half, considering what we up against. We need to put some points on the board though, but it's a good half. I think defensively, we're playing well enough to win this game. And offensively, all we gotta do is put up, I think, 24 points wins this game. If we can get to 24, we might win this game. You said it's crazy to see how impactful Dak is. I'm glad we got to see it because even myself included, I gave Dak a lot of hell over the years, but I think we noticed last year what Dak was when he was out. One, I didn't know I liked Dak as much as I did. Being honest, when he got hurt, that fucked me up because I was already kind of out the way last year, doing a lot of grieving and whatever. But when that happened, that actually, and I don't got normal people feelings, and that hurt me. I was like, damn, fuck me up. Made me. I think I made my best highlight video off of that getting hurt. That runaway 4. I was emotional when I made that one. That was dope. That was dope. I haven't been getting those little jitters lately though. I need to like listen to some music. I don't listen to enough music. I don't listen to nothing. I don't watch TV and I don't listen to music. I read, but I'm gonna start listening to more music so I can start making some more hype videos because I feel like making one, but I haven't gotten the urge to. I'm feeling that song though. 21 Savage John. I might do a Zeke John to that, or just a tribute to all of them to that. A lot. That John a lot. Y'all like that song? Yeah, that John good. We need to get back to the run. That's for sure. I think Cooper Rush is throwing the ball well, but they're getting too excited with the fact that we down trying to get chunk yardage instead of just taking the ball and just driving it down their throats like we was. Yeah. He said, "Yeah, bro, that Kanye runaway video was amazing. That's my shit, man. I love that one." Who you said? A lot is that John Cowboy Chris? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one to that. I like that and Off the Grid right now for hype video songs, but I gotta think up some highlights to them. Then we gonna go. Yeah, J. Cole John. That John is crazy. And it fits. It fits. Like when you listen to the lyrics, it fit this whole situation, especially the YouTube content creator, John. How I feel about little TJ. Is that the boy who be like, should he call him my phone? That's my boy if that's him. But I don't know. If Lil TJ, if that's him. I like that one song, that Leave Me Alone, John. That's him. LP. Yeah, it should definitely be 21/7 Doomsday. You right about that. A lot it is, I think. Yeah, I like Lil TJ then. I like that song. But I don't listen to I can't say I listen to anything else he ever made that I would know of. Yeah. I don't know him that well. Y'all can send me songs though. Y'all can send me songs. If I like the vibe, I'll make something off of 'em. I like them, John. Collins trade? Nah. What makes sense to what would you trade him for right now that you need so bad that you need to get rid of him? If you traded him now, it'd be because he wanted to leave. I'm gonna listen to it right now. Ruthless. Oh, and for those who've been on my IG, the Akoye clips, I'm not like being lazy on there. They block my login. I can still get there from my phone, but I hired an assistant for her to manage this that page, but she can't get on it. I can't get her a log on. She only way she can access it is through my phone. So I gotta switch things up. I might have to take it down and put it right back up again. So that way she can have access because I'm not giving her my phone every time. I mean, obviously I can't give her my damn phone. But yeah, y'all know what it is. The Jets beat Cincinnati. Damn, I would have never guessed that. Little TJ. I'm tired of these names, man. I'm tired of these rapper names. I'm tired of y'all, man. Get it together, man. I'm I am. I'm listening to it now. Ruthless, okay. He sound like what's her name? What's the John? Dej. He sound like Dej Loaf. And you a dude. You sound like Dej Loaf, young boy. He do. Everybody sound the same now though. I don't get it. Like, I never know who rapping. He sound like Dej Loaf and he sound like the young boy. What's his name? What's his name? What's the young boy name? Box, the one who did Box, that song. You know what I'm talking about. Dej Loaf and the young boy who sang Box. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That boy. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But yeah, they all sound the same. Like they whining through their nose. Yeah, Roddy Rich. He sound like Roddy Rich too. Y'all all sound the same. Young boys. It's just like Philly though. Everybody in Philly do the same shit. You sell some t-shirts and make money one day. Watch everybody tomorrow be selling t-shirts in Philly. That's the way it is. Whatever you make money at, 2 days later you can see everybody else doing it. That's why everybody from Philly can go somewhere else and make money. What up, Smoke 14? Yeah, I see it's Roddy Rich. Y'all glad to see Tampa lose? Yeah, the same way we lost to them. They was deserving of that one. You said, can Cox play instead of LVE? Please, LVE ain't did nothing that bad this game, has he? Y'all been talking shit about him in this game too. Yeah, I ain't seen him do nothing major that would make me look at him funny. What's up, Matt Norris? You just got done with the kids. You said my daughter, she was out. My chick, she been taking them around. She's sending me the pictures now. Yes, that's little Elsa. I was about to say you can't see that one. It's those videos. Thank you, Manscaped. Like that would be dope, right? Like, thank you, Manscaped. Oh, my girl love the ball cream. Like, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm only serious. She was little Elsa. Look at my little. You can't see her face. That's actually a good thing, I guess. She was happy though. She was happy. And my little baby. My little baby. He said they hating over there. People be mad when we lose like that. I don't get with the emotional fan shit either, man. Yeah, Cooper Rush playing all right. Damn, Winston tore his ACL. Damn, that's terrible. But yeah, it's Winston though. He about to eat a W. That was like the pause moment of the year. I'm about to find all the pause moments of the year and do like pause clips for the Manscaped John, because that's a pause moment when he was like, let's eat this W and really tried to eat the W. That was pause, bro. Like, what are you? I know everybody was looking at him like, you crazy, bro. Great content, Akoye. Enjoy the debates and film. Yeah, I like debating, man. Yeah, she got a ton of candy, but she ain't eating none of that shit, man. First off, don't even get me on sugar. Don't get me on the processed sugar, man. That shit is like, you might as well get somebody crack, like for real. I I got a sweet tooth like crazy, but I finally found out what it's doing to me or what it do to you. I didn't know that, but anyway, I don't get the concept. This is what I never understood about Halloween. Right? You teach your kids all year not to speak to strangers, right? Because it's dangerous, and then you say, thanks for that too. Great content, Mr. Super Chat. Appreciate you. Because it's dangerous, right? But then you take them around on a day where everybody is hiding behind a mask, and you tell them to walk up to strangers and accept as much free candy as possible. That's bad enough. I did it my whole life, right? But then you don't even know who gave you the poisonous candy when you eat it. So you're making it impossible. Like if you just told them to take candy from one stranger on a regular day, that if you went home and knew it was some razor blades or some poison on that candy, you know exactly who gave it to you. If you do it now, you don't know who gave it to you, what they look like, which house you got it from. You making it very simple for people to fuck you over on Halloween. So what we do is we take a trick or treating, but then we steal all the candy and give her a sugar-free candy, let her eat that, and we throw the rest of it out. Or she might, my fiance might eat it, but that's about it. But other than that, we throw that shit away. Like I don't, and the rest of them, my other kids, they ain't really been a. They go trick or treating just to walk around. They used to get the candy every once in a while. We had trash bags full of candy, but I don't trust that shit, man. I don't trust that shit, man. You know, I don't trust it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't trust it. Yeah, don't talk to strangers unless they're wearing a mask and it's Halloween and they're giving you bags and bags of candy. It's like that's dumb as hell. That's dumb as hell to me. Excuse, no offense, Matt, to nobody. I did it. She just went trick or treating, obviously, so I ain't that crazy about it. But still, it just never made logical sense to me. Like you just telling your kids not to talk to strangers unless it's Halloween, unless they're wearing a mask and they got a lot of candy, then you could talk to them. You just need to run those running backs. Yep, sugar is poison, man. It's not poison. It's just processed sugar is poison because it skips the intestine. It don't gotta be broken down. Like your body take a while to break down regular sugar. I learned this about my fighters. When I take them off sugar altogether, right before the fight, give them sugar. They'll have like it's just like caffeine. It's like a stimulant because sugar skips the intestinal process because it doesn't have to be broken down. So it skips the stomach. Don't have to be broken down like honey or sugar cane. It goes straight to the intestines, right to the bloodstream all at once. When you eat it in honey or anything else or fruit, it's like a time release capsule because you're only getting the sugar as your body's able to break down that food. I didn't know that. So that's why sugar taxes like your pancreas and shit like that. It tax you out quick when you stop eating it. When you eat it all the time, you don't notice it because you always high for real, for real. But I give it to my daughter. We gave her some ice cream, something like that. Like when you give her sugar, you get concerned about it. Like she really looked like she on drugs, man. I be like, God damn. You can tell. Like I could walk in the house and I know somebody gave her sugar. And I'm like, but it's kids is running around like that, and you calling them, telling them they got ADD. They ain't got ADD. You giving them too much fucking sugar. Ain't no such thing. They don't have ADD. They got sugar in their system, and they running around acting crazy because of it. Because when you don't give her sugar and then you give her sugar, you could tell they're two different people. She'd probably curse at you. She 3. She'd curse you out when she got some sugar, and you can't even be mad at her because she ain't got it all there, man. You like you ain't all the way there anyway. Sit down somewhere, man. But anyway, let's get off the nutritional aspect. Even though that's part of the game, that's part of what I do as a coach. But still, you know, I understand what it is now. But this game right here, man, I think we can win it. I think we can win it. So I'm not down on this one. They moved he moved Parsons right out the way on that Thielen touchdown too with his eyes, man. Got Parsons out of here. You said one true boy, yo Akoye, you know this game not going our way because we talking about candy. That ain't true. You must not come here a lot. I talk about all kinds of shit that ain't got nothing to do with football, man. Just football. This is just a conversation at a bar while you watching the game. This ain't. I'm not a commentator, so it ain't like I'm only gonna talk football. Half the time, I'm not even talking about what's on the screen, unless something happened that was good for us. Cause that's just not how I go over here, man. But yeah, you know what it is. We'll be talking about all kinds of shit. Don't get me talking conspiracy theory shit. We'll be going. Yeah, and it's halftime. There you go. Yeah, it's time to get with this. Yeah, we with it. He said, "Okay, I got you." Oh yeah, you must not. Yeah, yeah, true boy. You must be new. But yeah, got you, brother. I'm the bartender giving out advice. I used to be. I could bartend my ass off too. What's up, Jonah K. Hugh? I said it right. Kai Hugh or K Hugh? Kai Hugh. What's good, man? JCD said we will be fine. Special teams, punt, defense, penalties, or turnovers. This happens too much. Coaches need to wake their asses up or wake his ass up. Yeah. Uh, we need a big run. Let's go. I actually got TP on my fantasy too, but he on my bench right now. Daniil Hunter is out, people. We've been catching bodies every week too on the low. We hurting everybody. Don't nobody pay attention to that. We not supposed to be the physical team, but we physical. There you go. Damn, he ran right into Biada's legs. Biada's felt that though. He got right back up. That's a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man, Biada's, because Zeke just dove right in the back of your knees and bent you over backwards, pulse. I appreciate that, JCD. You rock too, good brother. You don't call, I don't think you should call out of screens, man. They don't get pressure because they're like we used to be, like a lot of stunting and getting upfield. Screens don't work against them that often, man. I don't know why people keep calling for them, because they pause when they get, damn. Schultz dropped that jump. They pause when they get in the backfield, and they linebackers stay home, so screens don't really work. You would think because they get so many pressures that they get pressures because of because of the fact they got pass rushers. They really don't have pass rushers. Even Everson Griffin, that's why he didn't do well here. He gets there because he's relentless, but they only get home because the back end, their coverage makes for sacks. And they hold up. I ain't know what happened. Hold on. There we go. Wilson. What the fuck? No flags. I'll take it. I'll take it. Leave Cooper Rush the fuck alone. But listen, what was I about to say? I don't even remember what I was talking about, man. Damn. Split the safeties. Yo, Wilson is nasty. He killed McKenzie. And then killed Harrison Smith, Woods, all of them. Kill him. Damn. Sheesh. What was I talking about? Because I was about to get good. I was about to give y'all something, man. Damn. Oh, I was saying they get past, they get pressure because they play too high safeties all the time with man underneath. So a quarterback got to hold the ball longer because you can't just get rid of it quick against this team. So that's why they get so much pressure. They're not a highly aggressive front four, though. They're a patient front four. Leave Cooper Rush alone, man. Leave him alone. He said, I don't never get to play with the ones, guys. He said he always got to play in preseason with, like, trash players. Why you think he looked trash? That's why. Who look good with preseason guys out there, man? Yeah. Why wouldn't you put Leal at right tackle and still at left tackle? It's not easy to switch sides. Like when you used to kick it one way, think about it. Like if I told you to be a boxer and you was boxing as a conventional fighter, and I told you, hey, why don't you just fight southpaw? You ain't been practicing southpaw, so you ain't going. How good you think you about to be doing it? It's not the same. It's not the same. Now they got maybe with a week's worth of practice, you might get there, but no, that's why. Samuel L. Jackson don't age, man. He definitely getting the adrenochrome injections. That dude face is the same as it was. Matter of fact, he looked younger than he did in the 80s. He looked old in the 80s in the 90s when he was doing like Negotiator. He looked older. Now he look younger than that. That's that diet, man. And he got that adrenochrome. Drinking baby blood. Donovan said, you notice any different technique the O-line is applying compared to last year? Yeah. Kellen Moore is having these guys fire off the ball. And I think now it really is true. Because it was Fredericks for the last, like, since he came back from the Guillain-Barré disease, I think they weren't able to fire off the ball the same way with Fredericks out there because they weren't doing it. They were kind of just letting guys hit us. Now they start firing off the ball this year. We've been actually hitting the opposition all year. So that is a difference. And that you can see the difference. Daniil Hunter, like I said, is out. And you can see this defensive line don't really want to mess with us right now, man. We them boys appreciate that. Cooper just put a nail in the coffin of Michael Gallup getting re-signed. That's dead as fuck. Akoye Samuel Jackson changed his diet. He's vegan now. That ain't the best diet for you either, believe it or not. Vegetable, if you're a vegetable vegan, like you need to be a fruitarian if you're a black anyway. I think and this is just not racist, like we just have different makeups. But white guys are pretty damn good when they eat like organ meats. When you eat like liver, heart, lung, fighters that I know do this, but when they eat organ meats, they feel more aggressive and they actually replenish faster. And they can drink way more than we can because you have less hydrochloric acid in your stomachs. So the liquor just helps you break down food quicker than it does black people. And black people should be fruitarians though. Serious. We're not all the same. We got different diets for different reasons. And people don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Sure. Not ask Wendy Williams. I don't understand what that means. He said, since we talking about candy, yeah, I better stop picking with Diggs, man. Diggs ain't playing with you. Who got the flag though? That better not be on Diggs for that. Yeah, and Jefferson down. Get him out of here, young boy. Ice up, young boy. Fuck up out of here. Liquid gold. What you know about liquid gold? Yeah, Jefferson gone. All right, so now put Diggs on Thielen, and then that's the end of the game. Look at that route, though. Diggs ain't playing, man. They ran a 7 route. He was on it the whole time. You know what you doing with him. Get out of here. Yo, stop playing with him, man. Crazy. He said food prices going up and gas. We all got to eat eggs, rice, and mayo sandwiches. Facts, man. Yeah. Last year, when the shits was going on, man, I learned how to grow potatoes. I just start growing potatoes in the tubs, like right out on my deck, all that. I'm like, man, I'm gonna learn how to make sure I can eat. Because we don't realize we all live in food deserts. If you live in the city, you're in the food desert. Meaning if don't no trucks bring no food to the city, you're gonna be eating raccoons or rats. What the fuck are y'all doing, man? Come on, man. You said do YouTube videos on that. I will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sandra Love. Fruits, because fruits give you energy. It's living cells. It is you're eating the sun, and I'll explain that in another video. But it's a lot that go into that. It's a lot that go into that. But your hours of Langerhaus that are in your pancreas, you don't have to. You don't use insulin to break down fruits. It's like fruit fusion is different than breaking down processed sugar. If you're breaking down processed sugar, you need insulin. We would stop being diabetic if we just fed our sweet tooth with fruit. And vegetables are for getting things out the body, just like a dog. When you eating vegetables, that's why you eat vegetables with your meat. Because when you eating vegetables, it's just for breaking down physical matter. That's it. That's what you cleansing things out the body. That's what the herbs are for. But if you just eat just straight vegetables, you're always depleting the body, but you're not giving it nothing. You can't sustain a strong physique on a vegan lifestyle. You need fruit or some sort of amino acid that can create protein. Otherwise, you're not gonna get no bigger. You're gonna like wither away if you just vegan. That we ain't meant to be vegetarians. That's just my opinion. Nobody is. Nobody is. And there's a guy, and then when I said that white diets are different, it's a white guy named Robert Cassar on YouTube. You can watch. He's like 68. He did 15 years as a vegan and his body depleted or deplenished. And then in the beginning of 2020, he started eating organ meat. And I started eating, and I was like, damn, why I keep getting GERD, which is like an acid reflux? Because I started doing the same thing. Because I'm like, well, damn, if you want your kidneys to replenish, that was a gay screen pass. if you want your kidneys to replenish, you should probably eat kidney and shit like that, right? So I thought it was good philosophy, but it created too much acid in me, and I realized that we have too much hydrochloric acid and folic acid in our stomachs. They don't have as much, so it actually organ meats actually helps. If you're European, it helps you a lot. So does milk. It does a body good if you're European. It doesn't if you're black. It doesn't. So there's different diets out there for everybody, depending on your blood type or depending on the region that you're from. You said, look at LV, Akoye. Let me get back to the game, though. We'll get back to that. You said you was a greedy vegan. You already know. You was a raw vegan. You lost 40 pounds, yeah? But if you want to put on weight, yeah! God damn. Randy, baby. Randy fast as fuck, man. He said, please explain the fruit. Fruit is living cells. So think of it this way. Meat is like wood. If you wanted to build a house, meat would be wood, right? But who the hell doing the building? There's nothing putting that together, right? So they trick you. There's two ways to get protein. You can either eat protein, and when you eat protein from meat, it actually makes your body do more work. That's why you get the itis, because your body got to do more work to break that down. Because it would be like saying, would you rather build? I'm saying this fast because I don't want to turn this into a nutrition debate, but would you rather build a house that's already from a house that's already built, meaning you have to do the demo work and then put it back together, right? So if you eat meat that is already put together protein, your body don't take that protein and then use it. It has to break it down to amino acids and then figure out what to do with it, right? So when you eat meat, you get itis because your body has to sit there and break that meat down. When you eat vegetables, it helps you break that down faster. When you eat lemon, it helps to break that down even faster because lemon is acidic. So more acid means you break down meat faster. It means your body temperature is higher on average. Fruit is like it's like a construction worker. So when you're eating fruit with meat, so now if you want to put on weight or put on mass, if you eat meat, that's wood, right? But now your body needs to know what to do with it. It needs workers. That's where the fruit comes in. Fruit is like living tissue, eating living cells, and that helps you put that absorb that meat into the body a lot more effectively. So for those who just said like break down the fruit, you eat fruit. You can eat fruit for specific things. Like I'll juice, so I'll eat fruit. Like grapes are for cleaning out your kidneys. Hydrangea root is a herb that's for cleaning out the kidneys too. So if you get like gallbladder, the gallstones or whatever, you know what I mean. That's hydrangea root will burn through that and kill that, right? When black people think that soul food was your diet, your reason your soul food was your diet when we were slaves is because you had to be in the field for 12 hours, right? So if you ate fruit only, then you was gonna be hungry, but in the middle of the day, but you can't stop. Ain't like you can clock out, right? So what we would do is you eat a bunch of meat and you eat things that stick to your ribs, meat and potatoes, right? But you were working for 12 to 16 hours a day. So it didn't stick to you. You didn't get big because of it. And then every weekend, your grandma would make greens. And the reason she would make greens and all those leafy greens, because leafy greens help the body get that shit out of you for next week so you could do it again and eat more meat. We now eat soul food like it's a real diet. And soul food is a slave diet. It's a diet for you if you need to do a lot of work and you don't have time to stop, but you don't got time to eat 3 meals a day. You eat heavy oats and heavy starches. Starch is glue. Starch is not food, it's glue. So if you eat starch, imagine it's like, what are you going to glue into your body? So if you're going to glue meat into your body, that's food on a time release for later on, just like a bear when he's hibernating, right? But you ain't supposed to be eating that when you're sitting on the damn couch all day. That'll kill you. That'll kill you. Burdock root. What y'all know about burdock root? I'm about to show y'all my cabinets, man. I got like nothing but herbs in here. That's all I do. I'm a herbologist for real. But yeah, good shit. Good shit. Oh yeah, I understand the greedy vegan. I don't just be talking this bullshit, man. That's why I said I love what I do. I love the fact that I get to study that type of stuff. But if you want some books on it, I'll definitely do a video on like Instagram or something like that and give y'all some info. Cause I had to learn it. I had to learn it for myself, and I had to learn it for my fighters because I had to tell them what to eat. They don't know what to eat. I didn't know what to tell them, so I had to learn it. So I'm not just telling them some bullshit because we tried. I'm trying to keep him down, Hakeem anyway. I got to keep him down at 147, but he getting strong too, and he started getting bigger. So I think that's where it came from. We just started like really paying attention to it. Cooper Rush flinging the ball around now. He like, man, he said, I'm here for it, Davey. That's what it is. He said, pull up then eat that shit. What you say? He said, so what y'all saying is I shouldn't slam a triple bacon cheeseburger right now. Hey man, eat what you want. Just know what it's doing to you when you eat it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Just you ain't supposed to eat meat every day though. And if you're gonna eat meat, eat it from a grass-fed animal or go hunt that shit. Because why would you eat a cow that been sitting around fucked up all day? If like you seen the cows before they goddamn Everson. Come on, man. If you seen the cows before they gave them to you, though, you wouldn't want to eat them anyway. Damn. Bad drive, fellas. Bad drive. Dandelion root, good for the liver, too. Cowboy Chris. That's good for the liver and good for cleaning out your blood. Dandelion root. If you get blood clot, stuff like that, you want hydrangea root and dandelion root. Especially if y'all took the vax and you got that clotting issue. That'll help you. Message. Come on, man. Smack. Why they got TP on special teams, man? Get Tony Pollard on special team. He too valuable for that. He said, you don't like how we using the now y'all don't like how we using the backup like he Dak or something. That's craziness, man. Who was over there? Who was at left tackle? I think they're gonna put Collins in there, man. Yeah, they're gonna put Collins in there. They're gonna have to put somebody over there if that's what's gonna keep happening. Nice. This shit crazy. Yeah, you was right now, man. It don't matter who you put over there now if they fucking just getting thrown around. It don't matter. And definitely got to run. You don't trade Collins though. Nah, you don't trade Collins. And momentum and field position, not just momentum. We got like that's half a field gone, man. I would take Connor Williams over there. I would actually do that, and that wouldn't be as bad either. I mean, it might be a different feel for him, but I think because he's already on the left side, already kicks off that right leg, there might not be a transition for him as far as kick stepping, and he got the footwork to do it. I mean, but then y'all would have to give him immunity. Y'all can't torture him when he play bad from there. Yeah, I remember you said it. You will remember that you said it, and I also gonna remember it if we win. And you know, hold up. Conspiracy: lack of meat every day. Carnivore diet keeps you a grass-fed sheeple. I don't understand it though. You gotta explain yourself. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, they are putting a lot of dangerous chemicals in your food. That's why you should start thinking about growing your own goddamn food. And you should stop eating processed food altogether, period. Processed just means halfway digested. So when you eat processed food, you're eating shit. It's shit. Process. What's the process? It's cooking, right? It's cooking it down. Your stomach's supposed to do that, right? So that means you're eating shit. Smack! Wilson! Mr. Will, he hitting everybody ass. God damn. Yeah, Cook against the Cowboys tonight. Looking, I ain't even gonna say nothing yet. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. We ain't gonna say nothing. Let's keep it going. Wilson don't like the Vikings. They must have been supposed to like draft him or something. Or they did like a Dez against him and asked him was his mom a whore or something over there because he don't like them. That's what I'm talking. The way we've been playing up front, pretty damn good. Yo, DA always fall for anything on the edge, man. That's DA for you. DA fall for everything on bootlegs and misdirections. That's just his thing. He's not a smart player. Not when it comes to being on the outside. That ain't his thing. Look at AB out there pitching a great game. What? Leave that boy alone. Who got a pick? Y'all can go ahead and tell me now. He said, should they call on my phone? Leave me alone. Smack. Oh, about to say, I thought you said no pick. AB pitching a great game. He been playing good all year, and it's like y'all waiting for the one game where he don't play well so you can yank him. Just one game, and that's how good he been playing all year. He ain't give it to you yet, but now that boss man there, y'all gonna try it. Oh, you was wishing for the pick. Got you. AB making you shut up. I know Sandra because you was killing him earlier this year too. I'll take that. I'll take 13-10 in near the end of the third quarter. This is where we needed this game to be in order to win it. This is how we needed this game to go. And Cooper Rush warming up. We needed it close enough to be able to run so we don't have to rely on Cooper Rush down the stretch. I want this to be a running offense in the fourth quarter, meaning we're close enough to run because they tired, they hurt, they tired of running up against us anyway. And we still running around fresh as hell on defense because we ain't been on the field all day like that. So that's why you see Wilson still hitting. We still look fresh. We look good out there. That's going to help us in the fourth quarter. I don't like that it's so close, though. One thing I don't like is for the pass rush because we still got to respect the run so much. But they've been doing a good job as to like, you know what I mean, guessing right because Cooks ain't killing us, man, which is what I thought would be happening without Dak out there. Everybody threw AB under the bus, man. And I will say this. Yes, I will toot my own horn on this one because I said that AB needed a chance and he got his chance. So I said that in the Eagles game, coming into the Eagles game, I said for those who wanted AB gone, that would have been the game to decide. And AB stepped up. And ever since that game, he's been playing very good football. Would I say Pro Bowl level? No. Somebody said I try to say he's a Pro Bowler. Never said that, but he's been playing good football, good enough football for me to be happy with the fact that he's a 6th-round pick and he's starting. And I'm not like, hey, it's Danzler out there. You know what I'm saying? Or a guy out there who you know you're going to pick on, like he's picking on the dude Dean against Tampa Bay. Like, he ain't that guy no more where you could just, target him. That's not going to happen. He said, we got a competitive game. That's all I wanted. They supposed to win this game with Dak out. They are supposed to. But if we can go ahead and win this game, that shows us that we're a complete team. The fact that we're in this game is showing that we are a great team. But to be a complete team, you got to be able to transition and change your game in a way when certain players are out, especially if it's Dak, man. We changed our game in such a way that we still able to win this one. And still making big plays at that. Somebody said Cooper Rush had a noodle arm. Where you at, Sandra? Wasn't that a big ass play? Was that one of the longest plays of the year for Cooper Rush, Sandra? I'll put you on the spot because you said it. I don't forget shit. You did say that. And I got to pick on you for saying it because you said it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they said they got mad. They got mad at the 6th-round pick, Anthony Brown, for getting torched by Antonio Brown, who's an undrafted wide receiver though. So I guess it don't matter. He's 6th-round pick because Antonio Brown ain't even get. I mean, yeah, Antonio Brown ain't even get drafted. You know what I mean? I don't think he did. If he did, he got drafted late as hell. You said hush. I ain't hushing nothing. You getting that one because you said main man can't throw for nothing, and I think that was one of the longest plays of the year. Oh, he was a 6th round too. All right, so there you go. Zeke, patient and mean on that one. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. Yo, you be listening too much. Yo, y'all gotta watch her, man. She's a scandalous John. Siri's scandalous. Everything I say, she be listening in on my conversations like your parents used to. Like we old enough to understand what it was like where you couldn't even sneak and talk to people because your parents would pick up the phone upstairs because y'all all had the same line and you was the man when you had your own line. Y'all don't even know what your own line mean. Y'all don't even know what that mean. Y'all happy y'all got your own gamer code and shit. Y'all young boys now. We used to have our own line though. But when you ain't had your own line and your mom pick up the phone, that's how Siri is. And she pick up the phone, just be listening in on your conversations when you try and get some, hearing things she should never hear. Her motherly ears can't take. Let's see. He said, "You're right, John." Throw the ball, Coop. Where you throwing it? Well, at least you got rid of it, man. You was the man, D champ. You had your own line. You was the man. Damn, bar is a problem. Bar a problem, man. That dude don't even look like he that athletic. Like he can move like that. He can move though. He agile. So he runs like a deer. So he's a mixture of Ferdy and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? A Fergie. That's my shit too. Y'all don't know nothing about Step Brothers. That was my movie. He's like, Mom, the meatloaf. No, that was Wedding Crashers actually. Like the meatloaf, we want it. We want it now. I never know what the fuck she's doing back there, man. Dak got the earpiece on. He said you gotta get them out the huddle quicker. You said your mind worked nice, so you know what we talking about. You was sneaking Johns in the crib. Yo, we was scandalous as kids. I don't think kids are smart enough to do what we used to do. Cause you can't even send kids nowhere without GPS now. They Uber everywhere. They don't know how to get on the bus. And yeah, don't get on the bus in Philly, man. Somebody got raped on the train in Philadelphia, man. While people were on the train, you would think it was an empty train. It wasn't empty. Man, this is Gotham City for real, man. And y'all wonder why it's guns everywhere, man. You better have a gun. Everybody who tell me they don't like guns, I'm like, you like rape? You like robbery? Because that's what happens here. You crazy. Like, you is crazy. They raped somebody right on the train while people was on the damn train. That is crazy. You said that shit normal in Japan? God damn. That is sad. That's sad. They caught the dude, but ain't nobody stop him though. He was just sitting there going at it. And I'm like, that's wild. And that's not new news either. That's happened before. And it was a dude got on the train with a hammer and started hitting people in the head with hammers. This was like 2 years ago. He just busting people in the head with hammer, random people. He wasn't mad at nobody. He just was doing it. Wilson, hold the fucking ball, Wilson. What you doing? Yeah, that was a bad series for sure. Yeah, they did have their cell phones recording probably. I don't think it got out. Nobody put it out. But it's crazy that's what they did though. Trouble will always find you, man. Keep your heat and go to the range and make sure you train with that damn heat. Know what you're doing. People be thinking because they got a gun that make you safer. That don't make. I know people got killed with their own gun. Oh, yo, young boy eating the W. I'm a psychic. Young boy from the Vikings is eating the W. That means y'all losing because he did the Paul shit and I called that. Y'all ain't see that commercial when we was going to commercial? Young boy was eating a W. It's crazy. I ain't from that era. Like that's why I don't never go viral with video. I see crazy shit all day. If I had like my TikTok, and y'all gonna love my TikTok when I started. When I started getting active with it, because I see crazy shit all the time. I just don't. I don't think to pull my phone out when I see crazy shit. It's just I'm getting normal. It's getting normal. But yeah, it's crazy shit happening all the time. I'm just not used to pulling my phone out. When I see little couples arguing and fighting, I pull up and I try to diffuse the situation. But I don't get out my car no more because one of my homies got off his motorcycle to try to help a lady who was arguing with her boyfriend. And he don't even know. He still to this day don't know what he got hit with. But they knocked him out. I think they hit him. Somebody hit him. The boy hit him in the head with something when he turned around. He don't know what he got hit with. He just woke up in the hospital though. And I'm like, that's crazy. See, and that's why you got to mind your business. But you mind your business a certain way. You speak. I'll speak from the car and say, "Miss, you all right, young boy? Go about your business." But I'm not getting out the car. And if I do get out the car, I'm getting out the car ready. But why would I do that? I'm not gonna try to shoot you. I don't know what she did to you. So I'm not gonna do nothing like that. You know what I mean? But main man got his head knocked off jumping off his motorcycle, trying to help out. You know what I mean? Yeah. You repping the Cowboys out of NC 100, man. What's up, Abel? I don't think I've seen you on here before. You said now the cops not pulling over cars in the city. No, they not arresting for nothing though. It's the purge. They announced it last year. Anybody who live in Philly know I ain't lying. They went on the news. I don't know about other cities, but when they first locked everybody down, crime went through the roof. People had dynamite. People had like, well, really was what you call it, M80s. What do you call those? Cherry bombs. They had like quarter sticks of dynamite, whatever you call those. But they had quarter sticks of dynamite blowing up every ATM outside in Philly. It was blown up last year. And they went on the news. The cops went on the news and said, if you're not committing a violent act, we're not arresting nobody. For real. They said that shit on the news. Like, I'm like, yo, if you're not gonna arrest people, just don't arrest people. Why go on the news and announce that shit? And I was in the hood then. I was like, I was in my chick crib in the projects at that time. Oh man, I had to stay there like man the fort. I had my own crib too, but I was just like, man, this is crazy. They were people riding around playing the Purge song and shit. That's what we talking about. Get Cooks out of here, man. But they was playing the Purge song. Shit was crazy. But that night went wild when the cops announced that. Like crime went through the roof. And this is what you'll notice. This is why you know it's a real thing. Like people don't pay attention. Everybody who think gentrification is a thing. People are moving to rich people are moving to neighborhoods that you're running from. Everybody black want to leave the hood. They're like, we got to get out of here, go grab a farm. And everybody else moving into the hood. I'm like, don't you get it, dummy? Like you're gone. Because they letting the crime go crazy. They let us kill each other so that the property value goes down. Because when it's blood on the streets, buy land. So as property value goes down, Micah Parsons, baby. Yo, he really been playing better than coverage all game. I'm loving it. I gotta take that off you, youngin. Nice shit. Yeah, but they've been letting black people kill each other all crazy in the hood. You can kill if you can get away with it. If you're black, killing a black person, they're not even gonna look for it. You can kill whoever you want. Just don't go to the county. And that's how you know. That's why the hood niggas is revoked. I don't fuck with nobody who claim they goons out here no more. Y'all nuts. Because if you live in the county, right, they won't go across county lines and do no crime whatsoever because they know they go. You know then. That means you know. Because you won't go across county lines because you think you're gonna get caught. That should have been an interception, Micah. Because they think they're gonna get caught if they go across county lines. So they won't kill across county lines, meaning like Montgomery County, Cheltenham, all that, the bordering counties. They won't go over there, but they'll kill you in Philly because they know they'll get away with it in Philly. But they won't go in the county because they know they coming. Montgomery County and all that. Yeah, they not going over there. Everybody who from Philly already know I'm telling the truth. You can catch bodies in Philly. You leave Philly, you're in trouble, and that's crazy. Because they telling you're allowed to kill as long as you're killing each other. And as long as you're killing each other in the hood. And then people treat it like you're going to get a different kind of life. Like life is life. Whether you get life in Philly or you get life in the county, but they act like it's different. So you get a different kind of life in the county. CD, that was dangerous, CD. But at least we got the ball back, though. Great defense. Great defense. Yeah, he should have had an interception on that play. That was Parsons' drive, too. He shut that whole drive down for us. Look at the Neil. Okay, Miss Neil. Miss Neil looking incredible. Miss Neil is looking incredible. No offense, Mr. Neil. You are a happy man with a beautiful family, good brother. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You said that's how it is in Dallas. You can get a motherfucking broad. It's how it is everywhere. It's like that everywhere. They'll let you kill each other as long as you're doing it where they say it's okay. And that's wild. And people say they don't like guns. Criminals like guns. they like them. Oh, pass interference. Thank you. We'll take that, McKenzie. Yeah, we'll take that, McKenzie. Stop talking to the rest before you get another one. Shut up. Oh, you heard Cooper Rush? He said, fuck out of here. I read his lips. I got a PhD in lip reading. No, they got liquor stores on every block because they try and get us out of here, Cheney. Right there. Yep, you hugging. You hugging McKenzie. Nice though. On the low, he a nice nickel back, nickel cornerback. I like him. Mr. Wilson. Yo, Smith trying to choke CD. He trying to choke my young boy. Harrison was mad. He said they literally tried to arrest Wilson on that play. Running. He was running. Yo, Wilson can do a little bit of everything, man. Andrew, you got money on this? What you bet today? I know you was betting. What you bet today, Drew? I got bread on this. We got a cover 2.5. I think I got that. I think we win this game. I do. But if we don't, we don't. I think I got that one and I bet something else. I don't remember what else I bet. Let me go look at it. You need Thielen to catch 5 passes. You win 75. That's a smart bet. I don't know if you're going to get it, though. How many he got so far? Damn, you should have put it on him a little bit better. He'd have made a move on that one. Pollard. That was a good catch, Pollard. This game right where we needed it to be. Like, could you have asked for a better position to be in going into the fourth quarter without Dak Prescott? With a defense that's playing lights out and a fresh because we still been having good ball control and we driving on this one here. So if we could put the ball in the end zone right here, man, this becomes a real live game going into the fourth quarter. I'm checking my FanDuel real quick. Field goal. Oh yeah, both of my bets is the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys covering plus 2.5, and I got money line on the Cowboys too. I can cash out now on both of them and win a percentage. They trying to get me to like cut my loss. It ain't even a loss though. But if I cashed out now, I make like 200. I could, but I ain't gonna do that. I want all my money. And without Tyron Smith, exactly. Tied up going into the fourth. And it's in our favor because we got time of possession. They haven't really, I haven't even said Cooks or Kirk Cousins' name really today. Like they haven't done shit. We've been playing great on defense. Like we bottling them up. This defense is real, folks. It's real. We've been bottling them up. I ain't said a lot of guys' names, but the names I have said on our defense really stood out too. Like Micah, man. Micah in coverage, not Micah versus the run. Micah's always been good versus the run, but he's been a liability in coverage. And the only play that you got him on this game, they do get him once a game. They still got him this game with that Thielen touchdown, where they moved him out of the way. But I mean, when the quarterback got time to look you off like that, that's gonna happen. So I don't really hate on him for that one. I mean, you following the quarterback odds like you're supposed to. Quarterback moved him out the way on that one and opened up the middle of the field on that touchdown. But other than that, he's been playing solid in coverage. So a couple of tackles for loss too. Like blew up a screen. Like Parsons is doing his thing. He growing up, and that's what you said. I said, listen, if you want him to be a middle linebacker, you gotta let him take his lumps now. So you're gonna have to take the good with the bad right now. If you want him to be a pass rusher, he already there. He already can do that. He just need a couple more moves or whatever. Randy, there he go again. Yo, Parsons is listening, baby. That's how it's supposed to look at middle linebacker right there, man. That's all we ever needed. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's how it's supposed to look when you play middle linebacker, man. When you playing it right. He looking like Sean Lee out there right now. Don't do shit over there. You might as well take your running back out the game, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. And this is all study on Parsons' part because Parsons wasn't able to do this earlier in the year. So this is him studying. This shows you he's a smart guy, man. He's learning. He's learning because he on that shit. Whatever he keying in on, he got it. Where the hell is LVE? I ain't seen LVE all game. That boy, it's like he not even on the field. Greedy vegan. That's fire. That's facts. Yeah, he's accountable. He said that even after a win. I did remember that right before the bye. He was pissed off. I'm like, what you mad about? But the fact that he was, that's good. He growing. He growing. And he putting it on. I said this. I said, they're not going to stop picking on you until you put on tape that you can stop something, right? Because now they're going to have to adjust to your adjustment. So he still will get picked on some more because now whatever he's dealt with, whatever he's switched in his game and whatever he's keying in on now to be able to stop Cooks the way he is today, now they're going to try to counter that. But then that's where you grow your experience because now you know how teams want to attack you based on what you're putting on film and based on the type of matchup you got. You know how they're going to attack you because now he's putting it out there on film. And this is good because he's shutting it down on film right now. So you might see teams, you can kind of dictate how a team is going to call plays because they're going to call plays in a way that beats something that you put on film against that same look, right? And you know that now. So now you can counter that as a player. When you don't stop anything on film, you never get to that point because they don't never have to counter anything about you. They don't have to factor you in because they know anything is going to get you, it's going to trick you or get you. And that's why Parsons had to get to that point where he put it on film that, hey, I can stop this. So now you're going to start seeing a progression of the way they attack him. And that's actually good for him, even though it might look bad this year for him later on when they start countering him. But it's good for him because he'll have a growth, a well-rounded experience. Like, he'll know what's up come next year. He's like, I seen this before. I seen that before. Parsons is balling today, though. He all over the field playing like a middle linebacker, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him, man. That's what I'm talking about. He been in the slot today. He been all over the place today. I like his sets, too. Most linebackers drop 7 yards off the ball. Parsons be like 4.5 yards off the ball. Because that's how you know he thinks run first. Like, he always up. Even though linebackers and will, you want your will set back a little bit further. But the way we used to set back at linebacker, it would be Jalen 7 yards off the ball, LVE like 9 yards off the ball, 8 yards off the ball. So our will is always offset. Your will is offset a little bit further, a deeper drop. And what I mean is like how far off the line of scrimmage you lined up. But he would be a deeper drop, usually because the will is there to clean things up. He's like the baby safety. Look at Wilson. I mean, that's Lewis. Good hit, Lewis. I just saw number 6 and got hype. Smack. Who said balls? What you know about balls, Drew? Andrew, you must be from PA. He said he's smacking balls. Smack. That was helmet to helmet, too. I don't care. He felt that. He was going for the ball, though. LV on the sideline. Damn, we stopped him again. Look at how many 4 and outs. These ain't even turnovers we getting. We getting straight up 4 and outs all day. All day. And if we didn't give up that one joint with the offsides, they down right now. If we make that field goal, we up 16-10 right now. Had they not gotten that extra field goal possession after that offsides by Bradley and I. Your honest opinion. Hey, Akoye, is it me or does Diggs shy away from tackles? No, Diggs don't shy away from tackles. Diggs is a very physical guy. I think if you see him look weird in a certain position, you got to think about it this way. Like, he might not be in position to make a good hit on certain plays, so he just might reach in there. But every time I've seen Diggs where it's like, hey, it's on you, buddy, Diggs steps up this year. He been smacking guys. The last game we played, that New England game, he smacked somebody right on the sideline. And this whole game, one thing I can say from top down on this entire defense, everybody except LVE will smack you in the mouth. Everybody that's on the field right now. Lewis just got him one. Anthony Brown been hitting. I've seen Diggs hit. You already know all of our safeties can hit. Neil can hit. There you go, Coop. Neil can hit. Yeah, really. I don't think he shy away. Like, why? I'll do the film on him. Like, he's not the greatest tackler where it's like, he's a hitter all over the place. But no, he been hitting, man. I'll take you back to something. Like, he in the Chargers game, he got a flag for knocking the hell out of Eckert. That was a hell of a hit. In the Tampa Bay game, he got his helmet knocked off on the play that KZ went and forced a fumble on the goal line. He got his helmet knocked off that play. That was Diggs, definitely not shying away from contact there. In the Eagles game, I don't know if he smacked nobody in that game. Good shit. I know he did in the Carolina game. I just can't remember who he hit. The Giants game, he was getting cut out of his shoes, so that wasn't him shying away from tackles. Tony cut up the whole damn team like a Ginsu knife. Tony can move, but in the Giants game, he got cut out of his shoes, and then in the New England game, he did lay the boom. So yeah, I think he get hit, man. I think he get hit. Can't say he's shy. No, I wouldn't say he's our best tackler or nothing like that, but he's not a guy that won't tackle. He's not that guy. And if you think so, you just got to show me where. No, don't do that. Yo, Kendricks is on. Like, Kendricks can cover, man. He said Zeke pass protection gets slept on. Everybody slept on that one play just now when Zeke just hit the ball. I don't know if you're talking about that, JP, but he chips because Biadasz was getting beat on that play by 94 by Tomlinson. And Zeke chipped the tackle on that play before he ran his route and slowed him up. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about or if you're talking about this play that's coming up. But yeah, Zeke definitely been good in pass protection all year. Man, is it me or is Cooper Rush outplaying Kirk Cousins who get 84 mil guaranteed? Crazy. Damn. Yeah. They're going to have to practice Collins, though. Collins got to practice at the left tackle, man. Damn, Gesicki. Come on, man. You can't hug main man. What is you doing? God damn. You know you can't do that. Like, at least make it look good. Like, grab him under the shoulder pads or something. I don't care if you hold, but don't do it that blatant. You just illegal hands to the face just now. You can't catch the ball. Damn. That's illegal touching. Good call, ref. You the best ref out there. You look like you got lymphoma, but you the best ref. Y'all the best ref crew out here because y'all ain't been calling plays on us all game like the rest of those guys. That was hot potato, biat. There you go, Tyler, acting like you want a job. That was a heads-up play from a center. Center's got to be smart. That was a smart play because you knew not to catch that shit too. He was like popping that shit up. Hold the ball, CD. Come on, man. You tripping. Yo, he said how Smith ankle hurt, but he been standing since he got out the game. You're exactly right. Cox ruled out with a knee injury. Damn, how you get injured? You don't do shit. They ain't even let you in the game. How you get injured? Cox got injured catching Gatorade. Somebody was like, yo, pass me that water. And Cox hurt his knee. Don't be Sean Lee out here, Cox. We need you, buddy. We need you, Remy. Yo, Gesicki is on the ground tripping Zeke. He just laying there like a log. That dude. Come on, man. Man. Yeah, you can stand on a hurt ankle. You just can't walk on it. And you actually want to stand on it because when you sit down, the blood start rushing to that area again because your veins not stressed. So you start feeling that throb down there. That shit hurt. Yeah, so ankle injuries, though, usually you can wrap them up tight. So this must have been a good one. He got hurt on special teams. Isn't that special? Oh, we got Wilson on oh, he had him on that play too. You had Wilson on Smith, on Harrison Smith in the slot, and he looked that down. As soon as he looked at it, X Woods killed him. Damn, he hurt Rush too. Damn. Damn. Who want to say something about X Woods being a bussy ball now, man? He mad. He probably mad at me, man. He like, I seen you. I seen that fucking video of Akoye. Damn. Yeah, man. That's why Zeke is out there. TP couldn't block that ball, save his life. Damn. They had that slot too. I guarantee, because when I seen it, I said, "Oh, that's the same look that Odell Beckham was killing Harrison Smith out of, because they don't switch, they don't follow with their corners to make it look like it's always zone. They won't follow you if so. You put your guy in motion and put him in the slot on a twin formation. they won't take the corner and bring him over. They'll just make the corner cover the tight end, and they'll let Harrison Smith or X Woods cover whoever's in the slot. And and Odell Beckham got an out and up on that same look against Harrison Smith. So I thought that Cooper Rush was going to kill that, and Cooper Rush saw it too. But that was smart defensive design because they knew Cooper Rush would be staring down that safety because you got a safety on a receiver. You're going to be staring over there. He never noticed that pressure was coming on the side. That got everything looking away from X Woods over there. So, and that's a rare time you see. If they're blitzing their safeties, they're desperate because they had Harrison Smith manned up and they had X Woods blitzing. They had no safety help on that play at all. None. So that froze Cooper Rush long enough for them to be able to sack him like that anyway. Because he knew they didn't have any safeties out there. It wasn't no safety help at all. If you got one blitz and the other one out there playing man. Why we not running the ball? That I don't know. We did run the ball a couple times that drive, though. They just didn't get us nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, this is a revenge game. He was mad. He said, y'all made it so that I had to move my whole family. Oh, come on, TP. That's on TP. That's on TP all day. You got to catch that block, man. Otherwise, you shouldn't even be out there. I remember Parcells wouldn't even let you play if you was a running back, couldn't pass protect. Look, remember Julius Jones? He couldn't play a long time. If you can't pass protect, you can't play. What the hell is that? That's intentional grounding, bro. Thank you. He was inside the tackle box or holding or something. What y'all call on that? Yeah. What are y'all arguing about? The refs arguing. That's intentional grounding clearly. He was scared of DA. Holding? What? Oh, I was about to say. Thank you. Thank you, man. And good luck with the leukemia, too. That ref is dope, man. Yeah, thank you. He was trying to give us a call. He was like, Roger, I don't think I could pull this one off, Roger. Goodell was like, give him the goddamn call, goddamn it. Come on, Casey. You had that, Casey. Well, I can't come at him because when we come at Casey for not going for the ball, he go for the ball and then you give up 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? So go for the hit every time, Casey. I don't care. That was a good hit. Holding. Udo. This D is more than solid. Yeah, you gotta leave Casey alone. Damn, look at their whole offensive line. This defensive line is mean. They whole offensive line on the ground at the end of the play. There you go, baby. Get them out of here, man. Get them out of here, man. They can't even stop a wounded animal, man. We a wounded bear out this bitch. They can't mess with us. Look at Zim. I like Zim too. I like Zim whole temperament. Zim a mean dude. Oh no, you can touch that. That's why he tried to touch it, because once the defense touch it, that's a live ball. You can't be penalized for anything that happened after that. It's like a free play. You got to know your football rules. But he can touch that. Once they touch it, you want to touch it, because then you can advance it and it's not a muff, even if because it'll be down at where they touch. It's kind of a cheat for the defense, because if they touch it, it's now down, but it's a live ball, so you can go get that. You can go get that. He did touch it, but he allowed to touch it once they touch it. Long as the kicking team is the first team to touch it, you're okay. Breaking news. Michelle Tafoya reports Dak will be out 2 more weeks, tearing the calf. Are you lying? No, so the defense can't recover it once if they touch it and they don't down the ball and the whistle ain't blown. That's why you ever seen how defenses do a huddle around the ball when the ball sits? Because if they don't touch it, it's still live while it's rolling. If they touch it, you can come pick it up and you don't get penalized for that. Like if you pick it up and fumble it, it's still it's gonna be down wherever they last touched it. So it's like a free play. You could pick it up and go. So he was right for that. He could have picked it up. If he could have picked that up and he fumbled, the fumble wouldn't have counted. Only thing that would have counted was it was down. So it's like a free play. It's a free play. I don't know if you fumble after you gain possession and run with it, would that have counted? He might have fumbled. But if he touches it and he doesn't recover it after they touch it, it's all good. It's fake news. He said, damn, I just accumulated some knowledge. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's an old rule. He said, my nerves can't handle fake news. Yeah, mine can't either. Like, I'll give you that. I thought it was true. Like, is that true? You heard me? I was like, my voice changed and shit. The bitch came out me and she was like, is that true? I was like, is that true? Like, about to start crying and shit. Like Dak is out. Is that true? My baby's looking good. LV got benched probably. All right, you see X Wood sniffing near the line of scrimmage, smacking. Yeah, Zeke. That's why they not running right there, y'all. Y'all said, why y'all not running? Well, you see what happens. It's nothing happening. Yeah, that's true, Double A. Appreciate it. He said, that's why we fuck with you. Most people don't know that. Oh, I know the rules. Damn. I'll take that overthrow though. Like I don't like Rush don't suck, man. That's actually he overestimating Coop's ability to run right now. Coop can't run none of those passes right now. Look at him. Look at him. His Coop and Pan hurt all year, man. Rush don't suck. He been playing good this game. Leave Rush alone, man. He said, "Oh Lord." Yeah, it come from practice, but he ain't been practicing with Coop all year. Come on, Lamb. Come on, Lamb. Come on, man. Those game losers right there. That's a game losing play. You can't do shit like that, young boy. And you keep doing that all year. When somebody coming across the middle, man, that's what you call hearing footsteps and shit. Alligator arms and hearing footsteps. You gotta catch that anyway, man. Worry about you running before the catch. You gotta worry about that after. They almost blocked that too. Anger. Great punt. Damn, look at Boss Man. Boss Man want to play. He down there with the black cleats on, standing there waiting for you to catch it. Yeah, y'all seen that. He fast as shit. Boss Man was down there. Well, don't show me. Y'all keep showing me. Everybody show the CD Lamb, and so do I. The palm catch. Don't show me one hand catches and all the practice that you doing one hand catches, but you don't catch the ones that hit you dead smack in the face. You gotta catch that. Catch that. Ziggy Wolf looked like he got bodies, man. The owner of the Minnesota Vikings. He looked like a mob boss, like he in Fargo or something. He got bodies somewhere buried. They holding, man. That was that was holding on bat. They held Basham on that play, man. Come on, man. There we go. Good play. Curse on who? What? It was while he was throwing, and he didn't land on him or nothing. So what you want him to pull up? He's supposed to pull up when the quarterback about to throw a ball. Holding again. Now they're gonna call face mask on Michael Parsons on that, huh? Good play, Parsons. We've been smacking them in the mouth. They hurting. We've been out physicaling a physical team. Everybody feeling it. We got some body. They caught some bodies on our side too. But that was a nut ass call, man. Yeah, Vegas getting involved. They don't want me to make my damn money. Look at LVE. Soft ass big dude. Hugging him. He carrying. You letting him carry you for 5 yards. Soft ass. He never been giving y'all nothing. He get where he's supposed to be. I give him that. But he's soft when he get there. LV, you moist. He sit there running right at LV. Facts. Right in his mouth. And it's working. Yeah, you can't put that on nobody. I put that on CD because they're not even supposed to have the ball right now. We supposed to still be driving. But what I will say, at least we're gonna get the ball. We're gonna get to determine the end of this game one way or the other. We just gotta continue to stop them and stop them on this drive. If we could stop them right now to hold them to 3 points even, we can win this game. We can win it either way though. Is it gonna be overtime or is it gonna be in regulation? Depending on whether or not they kick a field goal here or win a touch. I hit a touchdown. That was during the play. He was pulling them off the pile. When you got to do that against a team that don't even got a starting quarterback to win, that show you where we at. There go them nimble, those one tech still playing one tech. Hamilton, don't nobody even ever say your name, man. But you've been balling all game, man. Him and Watson in the middle of the field doing a damn thing. Good shit. Because they doing some bullshit to us right now, man. Like, I don't mind losing. I really don't. But I do mind when you like doing nut shit to get the win, man. You got Osa, Watson, and Hamilton out there. Y'all ain't running against that front anyway. That's a grown man front right there. They got 45 yards on this drive. He was inbounds. But no whistle. $45 yards this drive and 3 free first downs. And y'all couldn't get a first down all game. It's the only way y'all getting it. And we still smacking the shit out y'all bitches. Yeah, Wilson. That's corny, man. Pissing me off right now, man. He mad as shit. Yeah, Gregory. Fuck y'all. Hamilton again, too. They can't stop Gregory, man. He putting in reps. He's putting in reps. How is taking y'all this long to score on a team that y'all keep getting freebies against? They ain't did shit offensively this whole drive. Everything has been a gimme. That's what I'm talking about, Curse. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck y'all. There we go. 3rd and goal. Let's go. One more play, man. No gimme shit. No free shit. Don't give them nothing. This defense is real. This defense real. They was going to try it on that one. Vander Esch, sit down, man. You don't knock shit down in regulation in between the tackles. Get the fuck off the field. That's why you're not in on 3rd down anyway. You nut. Hit him, Bash. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Bash almost got that strip sack right there. He did go for the ball. He went for that. But he could have easily got that. He went for it. He said they struggling to cheat. Did you get your 5 catches, Andrew? He said Thielen got it. I was just asking you that too. You was knocked out, man. Appreciate you going to the store for me. What's good with you? There's food over there. You was knotted. You went to the gym? Oh no, you missed the gym. Yeah, you missed the gym. Yeah, the rest was pissing me off on that drive. I was getting quiet, calm, and mad. I was like, no, 2. 2 of them yours, 1 mine. Mark creeping. You want to know what it? I said, you want another one, don't you? You creeping. Yeah, Vegas definitely called. Yeah, Vegas called. You made just $75 though. Yeah, now let's get this win. Yo, this game has said a lot more than it. I mean, it's a lot less frustrating than you would think, even though it's been close this whole game. Because this game shows you how complete a team we actually are now, man. This defense is very good. It's very good. Oh yeah, this breakdown gonna be crazy. You already know I'm talking about this one. Win, lose, or draw, I gotta give this defense a lot of credit, and they get the game ball because even if we lost, they are the reason this game went the way it went because their offense hasn't done nothing. This field goal that they're about to get was a give me. It was a give me. All we gotta do is put the ball in the end zone. We win this game. We go home. Let's get it. CD, that ain't and you CD dropped that pass. You know what I'm saying? And TP missed that sack. That's it. Thanks, son. Appreciate it. That's good luck. Yeah, and D Law not back. Yeah, you're right. Tristan Hill and D Law not back. Y'all been watching this show about the Aurora Borealis? What's it called? La Brea? La Brea? Yeah, La Brea. Oh, think that's what they doing? Aurora Borealis is La Brea is like the Spanish way of saying it. On that drive, they got 45 yards in dumbass penalties that don't count. They allowed to push the pile forward and dive on us, but we're not allowed to pull you off the pile, apparently. Yeah, Tristan is slimmed down. That's because he's gonna be playing that 3-4 defensive end, 3-4 edge. Watch. 3-4 defensive end in our base, and then in our nickel package, Tristan gonna be vicious because Tristan and Osa in the middle of the field is gonna be nasty, man. Because you can still stop the run with those two out there in our nickel package with Tristan and Osa. Because Tristan can take on some double teams too, and he can get upfield. Tristan's a lot like Osa, just bigger, But Osa different when it comes to the run. Osa's like a grown ass man versus the run. Tristan is a grown ass man when it comes to his get off and getting up the field. Like you got having to block him and having to be quick when you're just a slow guard or a center. Having to be quick in there is hard against both Tristan and Osa, except for Osa bringing more power than Tristan. Tristan got that lower leg strength, lower body strength. Come on, that was a dangerous throw. That was a dangerous throw. I don't like this play at all. Stop throwing them little sit. Like, why he's sitting on them anyway? Like, stop throwing at him like that while he's sitting on them. They don't look like they in too high, but they too high. Wilson inside. You got Wilson inside right now, Coop. Ew! Ew! It's Halloween. I'll take it. But see, you see what Coop did on that play? That's what your wide receivers are supposed to do for your quarterback, too. Fight. You're supposed to fight through those routes so that you don't make him look bad when he throw the ball, when he throw a jump ball at you. Make sure it's an incompletion or make sure you get the rock. Look at him. He only turned up when he's supposed to, but I fuck with Coop, man, because he hurting. You could tell he hurting by the way he running, man. Coop tired and hurt. But look at him. Look at him, bro. He know how to turn it on when it's time, man. I love Coop, man. They saying Coop. Oh no, they saying boo. Come on. Yeah, he playing hurt for sure. He was laboring on that play. You gonna do a shoulder? He gonna do a shoulder shrug like he was doing some old smooth shit out here. Yeah, I can't wait till Gallimore and Hill come back either because we're gonna be even deeper in the middle. I hope we don't get rid of Hamilton and Watson though when those guys come back because I think they are a lot more valuable versus the run than both those guys. I like Gallimore and Tristan Hill though, but I like having those big no name. I could just soak up block guys out there too. So we got to find a way to keep them all on the field. Old head right there with the number 10 jersey on. He got that's Cooper Rush pop probably. He got money. I was about to say he looked like he got money. That's his pops. His pops said run the ball. Yeah, he got 300 yards too. Yo, he's stinking on Kirk. Kirk Cousins got 162 yards on about the same amount of passes. That's what this defense been doing all game, man. Y'all better give him his credit. Give him his credit. And Cooks ain't got 100 yards yet. We've been killing it. This defense been playing. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, I don't give a fuck. Like this team is showing me something. Ah, come on. Nseki. He was down. What's this penalty? Catch. He caught it. He fumbled. That was the right call. I ain't even see the call. It's the right call because y'all been calling us with a lot of dumbass shit. Harrison Smith is on Adderall. You need to test that dude. Look like he on crank. Look at those eyes, man. I know you're safety, but look at those eyes, man. His eyes look real charged up, buddy. That's crank. He look like Jason Statham. Get him out of here. He on them drugs. That's an Adderall war zone. There you go, Noah. Run the ball. Run it. Run it. Run the ball. Now run it. It's 2nd and 3. You got time on the clock. Where the fuck is the running back? Come on, man. Come on, man. I believe in Cooper Rush too, but come on, man. And Nseki is getting killed over there. Come on, man. This is dumb. This is dumb ass play calling right now. You should be running the ball. What are you doing? You shouldn't be calling these plays when you got an injured offensive line. Run the ball. Now you got to throw. That was a dumbass play call right there, Kellen. It was 2nd and 3. Run the ball. You can run the ball 4 straight times right there and get it. And we got timeouts. What the fuck is he doing? You can't run now. Damn. You getting Zeke killed. You lined him the fuck up. Like, this shit dumb right here. I mean, like I said, I'm happy with the way the team played, regardless if we lose. But the play calling right there looked like you trying to lose. Like you don't know to run the fucking ball, and you in the goal line, you in the goal with time on the clock. You can run the ball out and run the clock out and score. Why aren't we running the ball? Now you can't run. I hope so, Alpha Mason. They're gonna do a reverse. So he on the 30-yard line. That was a terrible play call on that 2nd and 3. Remember that 2nd and 3. That was fucking terrible. Five-yard penalty. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Zeke. Fuck them. Eat. Dang. Let's go. Let's go. Now run the ball, fool. Zeke said, give me the damn ball. Look at this. Smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. Smack. For all y'all. And if he didn't damn near pull Zeke's arm off, Zeke take him to the end zone with him. Look at Zeke. Look at Zeke. Damn. He had to put his whole body into that tackle to bring Zeke down, man. Leave Zeke alone, man. Now give him the ball. Run the ball, man. Run the ball, man. Please. We got timeouts. We got 2 timeouts. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Yo, how Coop keep doing this shit, yo? How Coop keep doing both Coops? But how Coop keep doing that shit, yo, with a fucked up hammy? I love that young boy, man. And I just made like $275. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about. So I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm talking about. He said, how? How, man? Yeah, because you on him, Danzler. That's how. You know how. He said, foul. That's wrong sport. Right over your head, young boy. Give me that, dickhead. Toe tap. How you letting a dude with one hamstring bust your ass? Get out of here. Bang, bang. I think Coop be like, I got one play in me, coach. Just one. You're like, all right, go ahead. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. That drive right there, Kellen, I want to whoop your ass for that drive right there, Kellen. Because my heart, it's a lot of people that didn't make it through that drive that's out here, elderly people who got bad hearts was fucked up on that drive. Because I was hyped. I was mad. Boom, boom. Coop don't like the Vikings either because he come to bust your ass every time. That's what I'm talking about. Cooper Rush almost ain't make this team. Look at him. They got money on this, all of them. Cooper Rush, your parents is dry. They dry though. They look corny. Those dinners in the breakfast nook are those breakfasts at the lake house type shit. Those conversations be boring as hell, man. They all look like all they talk about is the stock market and golf. Seriously, they look chill. Not you though. Coop look like he a party animal. He's like he had to get the hell away from that boring ass house. Look at it. He got the red head. He's Scandinavian out this bitch. It's crazy. The heart attack drive and win. Yep. A prevent defense prevents you from winning. Yeah, I think Parcells used to say that too. He said, "I'm trying to have dinner at the Parsons family barbecue and shit." Hey, you seen what happened when you don't get invited to that? Smith ain't get invited to the Parsons family barbecue, and he ain't on the team no more. Look at Cooper Rush, man. Somebody said this on one of my videos too. One of my lives. They was like, Cooper throw the best fade route on the team. Somebody said that. I remember them saying, "Yo, Anthony Brown, good D." But yo, I just seen somebody fly kick a offensive lineman. Who did that? Somebody fly kicked the offensive lineman. Somebody just jumped right into the offensive line face with his feet. I'm for real. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm dead serious. Oh, that was Basham. That was Basham who did that. I seen somebody fly kick somebody like they been watching unnecessary rough. Oh, look at Gregory. Gregory don't like nobody, man. I like the way Gregory played, man. Oh, Rich, you said that. I remember somebody saying that a couple weeks ago. They was like Dak. I mean that Cooper Rush got the best fade on the team. I remember that. Didn't know if it was true, but I remember you saying it. Yeah, he was flying through the air. The refs won. The refs won on this, John. 42 seconds. Let's go. And for those who said Cooper Rush is trash, Cooper Rush can't win. We're not gonna win with Cooper Rush. All that, man. Get off his nuts. Manscape. Get off his balls. Pulse. Manscape. So I can say whatever I want now. Because it's just for advertising purposes. See? You dig? Oh, Gregory is nasty, man. Gregory is nasty. You seen Diggs going for the ball on that one, hurt his own ankle. Damn, he hurt. He hurt. Lay down, Diggs. Lay down, Diggs. Lay down, Diggs. Damn, damn. Call timeout. Diggs was hurt. What the fuck? He rolled his ankle hitting nobody. He didn't even hit nobody on that play. He put his head down and didn't see what was coming and hurt that leg. Yeah, he hurt. He said he finally did something good. Yeah, that was smart. Oh, smack. There we go. That was a tackle. That was a tackle. There you go, AB. Do your thing, baby. Done deal. It's over. You try to tackle, bash him. Smack. We've been smacking Cousins all game. And yeah, baby. Now that's what I call a team win right there. I'm impressed. Cooper Rush, I am impressed. They ain't take nothing off this offense for you. You know the whole offense, bruh. And that's why you bring Cooper Rush back, because he knows Kellen Moore's offense, and you ain't got to wing nothing, man. That was a win. I appreciate this win more than any other win this season so far. And that's not no disrespect to Dak. That's actually all the respect in the world to Dak, because I thought that if we fought hard in this game, then that would have been good enough for me. Y'all just made me some money. I always love when you do that. Number one. Number two, we fought and our defense kept us in this game. This took team football to win, and it showed us what type of team we are without Dak out there, man. It showed us what type of team we are. This defense had to play lights out this whole game to win this game, and we did. So I'm on it, man. Yeah, I love that. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Love my Cowboys too, man. And we beat the Zebras just like that. Zeke needed the rock, man. I will say that though, Kellen. You ain't giving the ball half enough, man. He doing too much out there, doing too much other shit. Zeke should have been getting this ball. This was a great win for the Cowboys, because even if Dak would have been playing, I think the Vikings is a tough team. But I think Dak would have lit them the fuck up the way they played, with the way this defense played. We turned the ball over twice, too, people. We turned the ball over twice. We would have whooped their ass even easier. We turned the ball over twice, and we jumped off sides. You remember that. Don't forget that. This was a shutout game. Sorry, but it's true. Yeah, we won, Matt Norris. This was a shutout game. We turned the ball over twice. I think they scored on both those turnovers. And we missed a field goal, and we jumped off sides on special teams. We made 4, and CD Lamb dropped that slant. We made 5 bonehead plays that should have turned this in their favor, and we still won this game. So this game actually showed me that we're resilient. It showed me that, one, we're feisty out there, because that drive where we got the 3 calls, we had to overcome a lot on defense to hold them to 3 points on a drive where they gave them 45 yards free and 3 first downs where they couldn't do shit. They haven't moved the ball on us this entire game at all. So loving it. You forgot that Jefferson was out there, and you forgot that Thielen was out there to a degree. So shout out to both the corners, AB and Diggs. How I forget your name, but shout out to both of them for that. And shout out my game bottle on defense. Sheesh. It's a toss-up, man, between Micah Parsons stepping up versus the Pavs, because he erased Cooks in this game. Cooks would have been something in the air. Cooks has negative yards in the air this game versus Parsons. Parsons stopped him short of the line of scrimmage like 3-4 times in this game. So Parsons on Cooks, him erasing him in the air, or erasing his pass catching, actually limited him, because when he can't run the ball, they at least get him the ball in the air. And he couldn't do either or, because Parsons was all over that ass. Randy Gregory was doing his thing too, though. So out of those two, and I respected what Basham. Basham had a lot of pressure this game. But like I said, it's a toss-up, because it was a lot. It was a lot of players stepping up this game. This entire defense, I'm gonna give them their credit, man. They stepped up great. This is a great team win, though. But I'm gonna wait for the film to kind of pick out who's who, because I'm watching it live, a little inebriated, not too inebriated. So I want to get a better look at it before I say who's who. But this game was crazy, man. Zeke made the play of the game for sure, though. You're right about that. And Gregory had an amazing game. Yeah, Gregory did have an amazing game. Yeah, he had an amazing game. This pass rush was all over the place. I feel bad for Basham, because he had so many opportunities for sacks. He had one on that intentional grounding that turned into a unnecessary roughness. I don't understand how. He threw the ball. He just launched the ball deep because he was about to get sacked, and we got unnecessary roughness. They didn't get intentional grounded. That should have been intentional grounding. He just launched the ball out of there and nowhere. How did Amari Cooper put up 122 yards quietly today on the low? I didn't even know he had that many yards. How he even put up that many yards, and he been hurt this whole game. He been running around like he hurt. That was crazy. Keep that ball, Coop. How about them Cowboys? And Micah Parsons should have had it. So Eddie, what's up, Eddie? How you, man? You was cheating on me today. I ain't seen you all day, man. I'm gonna be like the wise when they come in. You be like, you know what I'm saying? You come in. Don't come in here talking about no yerp. They out there exchanging jerseys still. They said they don't like that shit too. I heard commentators talking about that. Coop to coop. He came up. He looked Scandinavian. He came up and thanked Odin, and he thanked Freya. Y'all watch Vikings? Damn, that's crazy too. The Viking led us to a victory against the Vikings, because he definitely a Viking. He got Viking blood for sure. Cooper Rush, because he looks Scandinavian like a motherfucker, or Scottish, and they Scandinavian too. They the late ones. Crazy. Let's go. You already know, man. You already know. Ah, I mean, I can take a better one though. I could take a better one. One don't have my heart all palpitating all crazy before the game ends. That would have been something. But I'll take it. I'll take it either way. He said, at Akoye, Anthony Snell said this. Our front seven deserves the game ball. They played well all night. Dalvin Cook didn't touch 100 yards, I believe. No, they don't have 100 yards even combined. And this is I think we've never held a team to a lower point spread than this. We held the team to 16 points. I think we held the Chargers to 17. So, yeah. And the Eagles had what? I don't remember what the Eagles had. I don't know who we play next week. Professor Okoye, what does this D need to do to get to the next level? They just did it. They need to play consistently. Consistently, whether they're tired or not. Oh, we play the Broncos next week? We don't play the Broncos, do we? We play them next week? Um, are we home? Let me know. Are we home versus the Broncos? Got a gnat fly. Almost got him. I've been juicing. If y'all seen my house, I got all this fruit around here. Got fruit flies everywhere. But I got all this fruit because I've been juicing like crazy. But my sons weren't here for a week. So I can't eat all that fruit by my damn self. So it's just been going crazy. But what do I think we need to do to go to the next level? Like you asked, I think that I think we already did it. In this game, we are a next level defense because we shut down an offense that's not the greatest offense in the world, but they're not trash either. So to be able to shut them down when you know they looking to give us a reason to quit, and they couldn't give us one because we wasn't quitting. We was there the whole time, even though we were fucking up, and we lost the turnover battle. We don't even have any turnovers this game. We just got a bunch of 3-and-outs, 3-and-outs, and 3-and-outs. That's it. So for us to lose the turnover ratio and have a drive extended and a missed field goal, that's saying something, man. Saying something. I said that we would win 24-17, 24-20. That's what I said. We should have been 23-16. That's what it should have been. Give me my credit. I ain't been wrong all year either. I've been betting all year. I ain't missed one spread yet. My money looking good. Give me my bread. Do I think he should play slot next week and Boss Man play more? What about splitting snaps with LV and Jabril? I would split snaps with LV and Jabril, but Jabril just got hurt. I don't know how bad it is, but I don't like taking AB out when he's like, what's the reward then? You tell me. Now, don't get me wrong. See, y'all think that when I say something, I'm speaking from emotions. It's not emotions. I like the team, whatever's best for the team. But if we're winning right now, we're winning and playing good defense with AB out there right now, right? All year we've been playing that way. And you've been wanting AB to play better so that he can help out this team, right? So what will be the reward be? How does the reward look if you take AB and put him on the sideline for Boss Man if he's playing good? That's not a reward. That's like a spit in the face. Like, you played well, but we want this guy to play so much that we're going to get you out anyway, even though you played well. That wouldn't be fair to AB. I feel like Boss Man gonna have to prove it with an injury, God forbid, or he's gonna have to prove it next season by having a good a good off season, and a good preseason. He's gonna have to do it then. He ain't gonna do it now. You can't do it now. If you pull AB right now, that's a slap in the face. That means you playing favorites because it don't matter that you like Boss Man more. What would you want him to do differently that AB didn't do this game? AB played great this game. We played Thielen and Jefferson, who've been killing. They've been killing guys. Um, uh, what's his name? Cousins didn't even get 200 yards this game. We held their whole offense to I think 200 yards total, probably. Cousins ain't get 200 yards passing. He had like 160, and I think on the ground Cooks had 49 or something like that. I'm not sure. Last I checked, he did. Yeah, if he starts sucking, get him out there. Boss Man got time to get in there though, man. I think that would be shade. That would be a spit in the face to put AB down now. It tells the team that it doesn't matter if you play hard, we're gonna play who we want to play, and that ain't football, man. You got to think from a coach's perspective too. Like coaches ain't fans, man. They coaches. They got to deal with the people in the locker room. You got to deal with them in the meeting rooms. How you want your word to be respected, and you're gonna call this a meritocracy and want to do that? Like that don't make sense. But I'm gonna get off the AB conversation. It's just that's what y'all was talking about. But it's just like I don't even know why that's a conversation because it shouldn't be. That's disrespectful. That is still a conversation. What are you waiting for? We're 8 games into the season, and we 7-1. We 7-1, and y'all still like, when does AB get out? Isn't the purpose and plan to win? He's winning. We winning. What the fuck else you want him to do? Oh man, this is crazy. You said you praying for Amari and Trayvon. They gonna be fine. We 6-1. Are we? We 7-1, ain't we? Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, we gonna be 7-1. Damn, I thought we was 7-1. Damn, that's crazy. We not. My boy, what's good with you, Sage? This my shroom shade. Remember Sage? I told you Sage. There was another Sage that do the shrooms. This my conspiracy theory and love. I love this boy, man. But we said he give me stuff to read all the time, man. And we go back and forth. Well, not lately. You used to up until 2019. Then you disappeared after a nice mushroom. He was like, yeah, I'm about to do some shrooms. Sent me a video, and that was the last I heard from him for like until this year. I forgot about you, man. I didn't know what happened to you, but appreciate it. He got the Jack Nicholson face. How about them Cowboys, baby? No, I think Tyron Smith being hurt is a concern, but I think since we were trying to figure out what to do with Collins, that's what you do with him right there. Have him practice all week at left tackle and hope that he can go. And then problem solved. Peace, Yusef. Peace, brother. You said Rush makes me miss Dak. Oh, Ken Lott, we know you miss Dak. Dak is like you definitely get paid by Dak, and if you don't, you should. Because you've been talking about Dak getting this 6,000 yard season forever. Damn, Port Richmond on fire right now. The news. I don't even watch the news. You can't watch that shit, man. That shit is depressing. It'll end your life. And y'all want to know where all the poor white people live at? It's in Port Richmond, Philadelphia. That's Port Richmond. I ain't gonna say they poor, but they just hood. They hood for sure. They whoop your ass down there. The Polish. The Polish will beat your ass. I respect the Irish boxing, Polish boxers. I respect them good lord. Tough as shit. Russians too. Beat your ass. Akoye, would you have let Liel play left tackle instead of Ty Dumpster Juice self? Um, Not today, no, because I wouldn't set him up to lose like that. He says, "Call faith, brother." Yeah, you got faith. I'll give you that, Ken Lott. South Philly with all the Italians at. Yeah, no Jewish boxers. You had Max Baer. You think I don't know my history? Max Baer was a good Jewish boxer. You had Yuri Foreman. Yuri Foreman was probably the last one. He was recent. I think he's still boxing. I think Yuri Foreman's still boxing. He Jewish. He Jewish. And then you had Jackie Callan, who was the manager for James Toney. She Jewish. What I am surprised by is the fact that we came out. I will tell you that, Ken Lott. I'm surprised by the fact that we came out and we played our entire offense, minus the runs that Dak is going to give you. We did everything we would naturally do. Even at times where I thought it was a head scratcher to do it, like uh, the 2 minute mark, 2nd and 3, where we should have been running the damn ball. But other than that, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. This win was a good win, man. What I'll say about offensive players, other than the fact that, like I said, Cooper Rush definitely stepped up and showed that he let his nuts hang on this one. He is Scandinavian for sure. He a real Viking. Viking beating the Vikings for sure, for sure. Other than that, um, I have to say that play, the play of the game to me was the obvious one. That big play to Wilson, man. Wilson finds a way to make big plays every week. Does that mean Michael Gallup is in trouble, like y'all always say? No, I think Wilson's a true #2 guy. He's an Alvin Harper type guy. But Michael Gallup is a Michael Irvin type guy, man. He's a #1. So I like both of them. I find a way to keep them both. For now, I don't think you have to pay Wilson a lot of money to keep him because he's not on the field enough to get enough stats to try to beg for a lot of money. So I don't think that will be a problem. I wouldn't mind keeping him out there. I like them both. I like what Michael Gallup brings us, especially in games like this. These are his types of games where you're playing rough guys. When you're playing guys who think that they something, he ain't never chilling. CD Lamb, man, catch the damn ball. That's all I gotta say to him. J Dub, appreciate it. He said, gotta keep watching these games with you. We undefeated every time I do. Good night, all. Till next time, Akoye. Peace out, good Rody. Thank you. I like both too. Gallup made the man too much. I don't think Gallup gonna come out and try to do what we think he's gonna do. If you smart, you make your money off winning, man. Winning. So if you smart, you stay here. You do something team friendly and you stay. That's just what I would do. And I would make sure I make my money off endorsements. I know these are players who got to make the best decisions for their family, but I think that would be the best decision for your family if we're winning. I believe in that. I don't think nobody who played for the Patriots feels some type of way because they took a pay cut. Julian Edelman, you know what I'm saying? Tom Brady took a pay cut for the longest, and it was fucking the market up because Tom Brady wasn't even getting paid more than half the guys out there. Tom Brady been making his money off of endorsements. Like I said, he gonna make his money though. You're gonna make your money if you're winning either way, and then your post career will be something because you can coach because you're winning. Look at Mike Vrabel. Look at those guys. They're winning. They can coach. You can coach. You can commentate because they want to hear you. Teddy Bruschi. Randy Moss. They want to hear you speak when you win something. Charles Woodson. You know what I'm saying? You got to win. So winning, stand and win, I think is better. I think it's better for you. He said Kirk Cousins was defeated by 2 red rifles in a row and his wife. Damn. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. That must be Kirk Cousins' wife. Siri's like, hello? Like, shut up, shorty. How about them Cowboys? Shout out to Dave Jenkins, man. That's my man. Touch Tone. What's good with you, Brody? Oh, you said and Tom Brady's wife. Yeah. She a supermodel. Giselle. He making money off that. Prince for a lifetime or king for a day. That's a fact, man. That's the philosophy. So yeah, I think we can keep players here. You can keep players if you're winning. Win a Super Bowl and then tell players you want them to come back. They more willing to do that in free agency. They're more willing to play with you because they getting like, and then in a local community in Dallas, they getting the Subway Eat Fresh commercials and shit like that. Like I remember I was in Baltimore and I was back when Baltimore was winning, and Tony Saragusa was selling cars, selling hoagies. Saragusa was selling every damn thing. I was like, damn, he famous as shit down here. He wasn't famous like that nowhere else. The Goose. But yeah, man, I don't really got much else to say about this win except for I want to dive into the film. My neck is damn sure hurt for sure. But I'm just soaking it in with y'all because y'all here, man. I'm feeling it. So, ask some questions. Let's go because we can talk it out or we can walk it out. What's up? Kudos to our coaching staff rising above the myriad of advertised adversities. I'm sorry, adversities and challenges. Let's go, Cowboys. That's when you start sweating. When you say the word wrong and you in school and shit, you reading out loud, you say the word wrong, you start sweating because they start trying to correct you. Like, I know what it is. You snapping on them. You know what I mean? You said, I said, Akoye. What you say? When are you doing a call-in show again? I've been trying. I messed up my camera last week, and I was trying to do the last live I did. I was doing it on Zoom, and every time I do a Zoom show, I just got to get back into it, man. That's it. No excuses. I'll get back to it. I can't do it on this one because there's no calling line on this stream. I would have to close the stream out and then open it up on Zoom. And then by the time I figure that out, y'all be gone. It's already 12 o'clock over here. Where did Stephen A. his hairline recently receded? Stephen A. is trash at everything that he does except for running his mouth. So he got the right job. Dak would have dropped 40 on him with one leg. I believe it. I think Dak resting was important though. How did you like the crazy formations that he pulled out the playbook this game? I did like him, Anthony Snell. I like those jumbo packages. I did. Akoye, keep bringing that great content. I sure will. Sadiq Charles says, you still watching the game at Akoye? Nah, the game over, man. It's over. I'm watching Port Richmond on fire at a whole house because it's called the Exotic. Yeah, it's on fire. Shout out to all the firefighters out there. Shout out to my man William Harris, my man out of Trenton. He a fire lieutenant, I think now, man. He killing it. Got them young boys in boot camp over there. I know you ain't watching because he a Giants fan. Just be hurting his feelings when I talk shit to him. You know what I'm saying? But that's my man's. I know a lot of firefighters here actually. Yeah, got a lot of friends. You think Dak playing next week? I mean, when Cooper Rush come out and play this way, you don't mind sitting his ass down. My blessings to this channel. Appreciate you, Laurel Blizzard. I definitely appreciate it. This channel ain't going nowhere, brother. Sadiq try to get me talking about stuff. You still watching the game? You know damn well the game over. Oh, you calling me blind? I like them too. Had me a little nervous, but I like it. Yeah, I like those formations. Let's see. Hey man, against all odds, we got the shit done. Yes, sir, Davey. How much better do I think this defense could be with everybody back? I mean, first of all, let me tell them to shut up. I don't want to hear it in the news. This defense, the sky's the limit because we haven't even really been playing good defense yet, to be honest with you. We've been taking the ball away and giving this high-powered offense more opportunities. But we haven't put a game like this one together, except for the Chargers game, I think. And even that one was like it was like it wasn't this complete a defensive game. We had some turnovers, some timely turnovers. They were moving the ball, but we got that interception with KZ in the red zone, and we got an early interception that gave us some momentum with Diggs in that game. So the turnovers have been helping us, but this was the first time we've actually played a complete defensive game. And you know it was a complete defensive game because they had extra at-bats and short fields due to getting turnovers from us, and we still win this game. So the sky's the limits for this defense now because we're actually starting to play good defense. And good defense itself is already hard enough to overcome. And then you got ball hawks out there too. So when you got Boss Man coming back at the right time, you got Jay Lubin. Shout out to my man Jay Lou. He's been quiet. Who was their slot guy? You don't know. It's number 17. You didn't see him because Jay Lou erased his ass. But shout out. Well, we erased everybody today, but shout out to Jay Lou for sure because that hit on the sideline was mean. I don't remember who he hit. He hit 17, matter of fact. He knocked the shit out of his ass. He said, read up on it then at Akoye. Who you talking about? What you talking about? Sadiq. LOL. Let me see. What's Sadiq talking about? I'm reading that, man. How far up you want me to go? This is shit long, man. Anthony Snell said, how did you like these old school? Oh, you said, I saw that. I already read that. What else you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Mopped Mosley. Shout out to Michael Parsons for sure. Paul Rockmore. Kurt couldn't get over 20 points. Nope. They barely completed any third downs. Correct. They saying Diggs got a broken foot. I doubt it. I hope not. Don't do that to me. Well, y'all gonna get Boss Man in there, ain't you? If that's the case. Don't say that though. I gotta check this out right now. Talking about Farva. Injury. I'm about to find out what's up with Diggs right now. I'm about to say, like, that can't be real. I'm about to say, how the fuck is no, nah, hell no. It says Diggs suffered a hairline fracture in his foot November 8th. It's not November 8th, it's November 1st. This is CBS saying that though, but that's a lot of. I don't know why I said that. I don't know where they got that from, but I can't see what's wrong with him. I don't think they saying it yet. Yeah, I don't think they saying it. I don't know what you're talking about, Deke. Oh, you saying you wasn't here? Oh, all right, I got you. I understand what you're saying now. You was at Law Page. Got you. What's up, Agent Nine? Nothing, man. Ain't nothing up, man. We win. That's what's up. Ain't nothing up. My feelings is up. My money is up because we won. Yep. No, that what that. Oh, that was last year. Oh, all right, that was last year. I'm about to say November 8th. What the fuck you talking about? It's not even November. I mean, what it is November was first day now, as of today. Yeah, I think it's a sprained ankle. I think you're all right. Yeah, man. Uh, Shout out to Wilson. This entire defense was striking though. The whole defense was hitting, man. Everybody. Randy Gregory setting the tone for like attitude out there. They gave him some cheesy ass calls too, man. But Randy was in the backfield. I was watching him whoop ass all game. He only got one sack, I think. Did he get a sack? I think he got one. I wish Basham would have got that ball on that one play, man. But because I want Basham to get his stats, because Basham actually been playing good this year. He just almost there. He like the almost of the defensive line. Almost. Yeah, he got a sack. Yeah, he got a sack. But he was whooping ass either way. Yeah, he's whooping ass. Pick and pop. What's good? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I don't know what that emoji means, but I appreciate it. Thank you either way. Yeah, 5 sacks with a lot of hurries. He gonna get him. He gonna get a double digit sacks this year. They're gonna pay. They're gonna have to pay him anyway. Like it don't matter what he getting sacks. His intensity and what he brings to the game. He became a leader on this defense already. Like he's a leader out there with the way he moving around. Like he's a straight up leader. Micah looked like what you wanted him to look like today. Who was that said that? Micah looked real good today. Yes, Juan. Yeah, uh, Michael looked like you wanted him to look as a linebacker. Like today, he looked like he was decisive. So it was all film. Like he's learning because to be better in the passing game when he's been getting tricked all year, it's really been him. It's not. It's not on the coaching staff because, like you said, Jalen with one leg was out there playing better versus the pass than he was throughout the season, and that's not. So that lets you know the scheme is correct. That's not saying Jalen is better. I'm saying the scheme it schemes for their linebackers to be in the proper position if you're doing it right. Obviously, he wasn't doing it right all year, but he did today. Him and he actually made some mistakes today. I saw, but he still made up for him with the fact that he closed on the ball. Like on that screen, I think on a pass to the flat, he covered the wrong man because Neil he was covering Neil's man and he beat Neil to the man, and it was Neil's man. He made the tackle, Parsons did, but that was Neil's guy. So whoever he was supposed to be covering on that play was running free wherever he at. And I know I'll find it on film when I look for it, but it don't matter because he made the play. So I can't say nothing. That was some hero ball. But I fucks with Parsons, man. LV, yeah, LV. Nah, man, he was soft this whole game. He been soft this whole season. How do I think Rush played overall? I would give Rush because it's Cooper Rush. I give Rush an A for this game, and that's with the 2 turnovers. I give him an A. Why? You brought a team that 1 you don't play, 2 you never start, 3 we lost your left guard. I mean your left tackle. Didn't have an answer for that. Stop running the ball in the second half. You were throwing the ball out of the shotgun like it was nothing. Um, and then beyond that, you got one of our biggest plays of the year against a defense that's not no pussy defense. You know what I mean? So I give Cooper Rush an A for this. I'll give him an A for this game. That's how I feel about him overall. Now, do I think Cooper Rush is a great player? Nope. But he's exactly what you need in the backup. A dude that can come out there and play cold and get the job done. And that's what he did. He got the job done. I'm feeling him. That's what we supposed to have out here, man. For those who say we should have invested in a quality backup. Stop disrespecting that man. Leave him alone. How you get to be a quality backup if you don't never get to back up? What the fuck is the point? you gonna cut your backup when you gotta be a backup? Like, what's the point in having him then? You gotta give him a chance to show that he's quality. You know what I mean? Does that mean Cooper Rush going to kill it for weeks and weeks on it? Nah, but it do mean that he bought us some time so that can heal. So I respect what the man's doing. He doing what he's supposed to do. That's how you have to get rid of Lawrence Gregory, the future, and we can fill to get that production we can get from him with Osa, Chauncey, and Dorrance. That's what's probably going to happen. That's the truth. But I think you still you get good play out of Lawrence if you push him inside. Just my personal opinion, though. I think Lawrence is about 2 years away from the wheels falling off because of the way he plays. He's not a finesse guy that has like he don't have no lull in his game. Lawrence gonna play pedal to the metal every time he out there, so that depreciates the longevity of his game. And I think he probably plays 5 more years, maybe. Not like I'm a doctor, but he probably played like 5 more good years. But he only got 2 great seasons left in him, I think, with the way his body keep breaking down. Gallup might be back. Yeah, Gallup's been practicing, so he'll be back. He gives his all. I'll give him that. He gives his all. Like they call him Tank for real. He coming through your face. Oh, pause. Yeah, he gonna run through your face though. He said LV out here looking like a paper towel, like a wet paper towel. I think Cox gonna play when Cox get healthy. I think he hurt his knee. Opinion on Collins not coming in after. I already said that. For those who boxing, is fighting as a conventional fighter, meaning fighting going to your left versus fighting going to your right, is those two different skill sets. You got to get used to it. So I think you got to give him reps. Just to be fair, you got to give Collins reps at left tackle before you ask him to step in at left tackle. You can't just say, "Hey, go play left tackle, bro." Everybody can't do that. It's a lot. It's a lot more to the offensive line than you would think, and those reps count. So you got to give him those reps at left tackle for him to be able to do it. And I don't think he had any. D-Law will make a difference this year. Oh yeah, he already did. D-Law got a forced fumble this year already, and he ain't played but one game. But he'll play. He'll play in the playoffs, and we'll go deeper because of it. Will he play next year? Here, I don't know, because we do got to pay Randy. So if they can find a way to get some money back off of him, maybe they do that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this go. Look at Lane Johnson with the beard though. Lane Johnson look like a Philly bull. He looking like a Philly bull with the Philly beard. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Cox did have a leg injury. Let's go Cowboys though. Y'all ain't really asking questions like that. Let me see. Collins has never practiced at left tackle. Been better if you said Connor to tackle or and Colin to guard. Maybe, but they'll know because they're there with those guys. I trust Joe Philbin on that one. I trust any guy that can run a whole team running just a position. And Joe Philbin just running the offensive line has been great for us this year. So maybe that's the difference in the offensive line too this year is we're firing off the ball, but maybe that's not Kellen Moore's fault. Maybe that's more Joe Philbin than Kellen Moore because this offensive line was playing very soft for the last 2 years, 2019, 2020. We weren't firing off the ball. We fire off the ball a lot more now. We playing a lot more physical. CD has 6 receptions for 112. Yeah, but he should have had 7 receptions for 130 because he missed that slant. You think Gallup loses a snap with CD coming on so strong? No. Gallup and CD, they complement each other well. Some games are going to be CDs, some games are going to be Gallup. That's just the way it goes. What I do think though is what helped us is Gallup actually getting hurt, believe it or not, for those who want to keep Gallup, because him getting hurt means his stats and productivity might be a little lower. You're going to have to prorate it a little bit. Maybe we can get a better price on him because of that. So for those who want to keep him around, maybe his ankle injury helped us out. You think Gallup loses snaps? I read that already. Stop this narrative that Coop can't play home or away. Yeah, I think Coop play wherever. Yeah, Philbin has those guys going at it. Gallup gonna have a defense on the deep ball more than anyone else. Yeah, that's because Gallup's the X receiver. X receivers got to fight. CD not an X receiver, man. He's a slot or a number 1. He's a Z. Keep him off the ball. You want CD working that footwork to get his releases off. But that's where Coop at right now. So CD is in the slot. Gallup and Wilson is not an X receiver either. Wilson is a slot guy or maybe a Z receiver, but he not better than any of our Z receivers. An X receiver means his foot is on the line. That's what Dez was, an X receiver. That's why he threw up the X. X receiver, meaning in order to get off the line, I gotta fight you to get off the line. And Gallup is the only one we got on the team. Oh no, Noah Brown could do it too. Noah Brown is an X receiver, and so is Gallup. But the reason Gallup can get behind you is because when he whoop your ass on the line, he can get deep. Who you benching when the injured come back? I don't know. Don't know who we benching, man. Um, I wouldn't want to see none of our defensive line get out of there though. I like Hamilton. Hamilton showed me something today. I liked what Watson did all year, but today especially. Osa ain't going nowhere. Chauncey ain't going nowhere. So who you benching when Neville and Hill come back? Maybe Bradley and Nye doesn't suit up. Not because I have a problem with Bradley and Nye either. I like Bradley. I think when DA out there, Bradley not gonna get those same snaps anyway. Might as well take him out. So maybe Bradley and Nah doesn't suit up, and maybe you ask Boss Man Fat to play special teams like they're doing, and take Goodwin, pick Goodwin on a reserve or cut him. I like Goodwin, but if you got Boss Man out there anyway, I would rather see Boss Man on the roster along with Neville Gallimore and Tristan Hill than Goodwin. Goodwin doesn't give us anything on defense at all. Their front four was balling all day because we were making. When you see a lot of tackles out of your front four, that means your scheme is doing what it's supposed to do. Shout out to this defense all day. You said bash him. Bash him what? You want to get rid of Basham? Why? Never. I like Basham this year. I like Basham more than I like DA. DA is not that smart to me, man. Yeah, DA not that smart. DA, get tricked a lot. I like his intensity though. DA is mean than a motherfucker, but he get fooled because he's too intense. I like Basham though. I wouldn't get rid of Basham. Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of Basham. I would say you would send Bradley and Nod to the bench. Why would you get rid of Basham? Oh, that breakdown coming, man. It's coming. I think I'm about to put together a little quick one just for the player of the game. I'm gonna do a player of the game video tonight because I'm up. So I'm gonna do a player of the game video. My neck is fucked up, man. Damn. I gotta get that right too, because we got training this week. Got training. Went back to the old school too, man. Went back to my trainer. I don't like going to my trainer because it's like going to somebody who could talk shit to you. My trainer don't respect nothing I'm doing on YouTube. He don't respect none of that. He talked to me like I'm his son or something. But I took my fighters back to my trainer, because when I'm doing this or when I can't, I had a backup. I had Ivan Robinson. Shout out to Ivan Robinson. He fought Turo Gotti twice, if y'all know who he is. But I had Ivan Robinson training my guys, but we just took him back to he got a heavy workload. So we just went back to my old school trainer. So now it's like, you know, it's like being a young boy all over again. Cause he don't respect me. He don't respect me. He talked to me too dirty in front of my fighters, man. But I gotta take it because he's my trainer. It's like when you're trying to be a pop in front of your pop. You know what I'm saying? Your pop going young boy you in front of everybody, man. And it was like, yeah, damn, dog, you just eroded my respect. No Dak on the road, tough environments. Who's player of the game? Coop, Rush, or Parsons? Or is it a three-way? You got to give it Rush, man. Player of the game is Rush because he's the only one who's not expected to play at this level. It's Cooper Rush, player of the game. Easy. He said Hill is a 3-tech and Hamilton is a 1-tech. No, I know that. I'm not saying that. Hill is our 1-tech on our nickel third down package, because you're gonna have Osa and Hill out there, but he's not a 1-tech. No, Hill's a 3-tech for sure. But we don't really run a 4-3, man. We run like a 3-4 now. So Hill is actually gonna be playing 3-4 defensive end in those looks and playing in the middle of the field when it comes to third down. He'll be playing 1-tech. Randy a demon every night. Yeah, Randy vicious. I don't think he's smoking at all because that's why he smoked. They're like, why was Randy having so much trouble with weed? Because that dude need to relax. Like, Randy, you gotta relax. You gotta calm down, buddy. You're a little excited there, buddy. And he's like, don't tell me to relax. That nigga was water boy all day. He's whooping up on their ass too. See, the Viking fans are losing their mind trying to fire everybody. Yeah, they want to fire everybody because they lost to a team without Dak Prescott. Yeah, and they mad because Kirk Cousins did what Kirk Cousins does. But that just shows you they don't got no respect for this defense, man. Y'all better respect yourselves. Y'all ain't had no respect for your own goddamn defense. Y'all was saying we was going to lose too. Don't just say the Vikings was going crazy. A lot of y'all in here was going crazy too. I just give y'all credit because, like I said, y'all got imposter syndrome where you don't feel like you deserve anything. So when you start winning, you start looking for ways to feel like a loser. a lot of people out there. Won't name no names today, but I will name names next week. Anyway, this live streaming getting like kind of long. I gotta drive my son to school first thing in the morning, and I got some more breakdowns to do. So I love y'all. Got to get up out of here though. I love shooting the shit with y'all for sure. We'll look into starting some of these other Akoye network channels because it seemed like y'all want me to show you some nutrition shit. So we will get into that. I'm on a quest right now too, man. I got these man titties. It's come from having too much estrogen in your blood. Stop eating that tilapia. But I know how to get right though. I get right real fast. But either way, y'all gonna watch me do it because that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I will look into that. And peace out, y'all, man. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for everybody that got on here and start talking their shit with me, man. Yeah, I will name names next week. Troy Dudley, you already know, because a lot of y'all was feeling like losers today, but we're not gonna talk no loser mentality shit right now because we won. So I'm gonna let y'all soak that up, and we'll talk next week, man. Shout out to Manscaped. This video was brought to you by Manscaped. Make sure y'all use my promo code for the 20% off. And listen, for real though, like I got 30 days to show them that I'm serious about this, right? So for those of you who really are interested in Manscaped, definitely get out there and buy the product, man, or at least visit the website, do what you do, because I need sponsorship. If y'all want me getting money from y'all, I got to get it from somewhere. So if you're going to buy some shit for your balls anyway, you shave your balls, man, go get yourself some Manscaped. Go holler at it. Use promo code PAUSE for that. But if you shave your balls, use PAUSE and get you some Manscaped. Sorry for the ladies that had to hear that. Yeah, I mean, we all came from them though. But shout out to y'all, man. Gotta go. Peace.